Hello friends, my name is Emile, welcome back to some more Gran Turismo for eSports. Today we're continuing on Let's Play. This is episode 95. In today's episode we are taking a look at the next part of the... What's this championship called again?
Polyphony Dream Car Cup.
Polyphony Digital Cup, that's it.
The shit championship.
This is races...
But the point is that nobody cares because it sucks.
And it's 20 laps of literally every fucking track going backwards.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm on Seattle.
Hey. Yeah, it is part 2 of that. These are races 6 to 10. The last part was, of course, races 1 through 5.
Yeah, and there is a fucking cunty French who drives a Megane, a cunty English who drives a fucking Clio. There is Emile.
I'm not a cunt. I'll fucking strangle you.
You drive
You insinuate otherwise.
He's not a cunt,
You
he's a
drive a fucking-
fuckboy.
Yeah.
I'm not a fuckboy.
You're a bit of a fuckboy.
No.
We have a guy that an American guy that drives a shitload of cars and now drives a fucking Toyota Echo, and Emile with his fucking fake Subaru
Go get
race
something to
wagon.
eat, you fuck.
Well,
Get lost, you bastard.
I'm cooking it. That's why I asked you for fucking 3 minutes to get the.
Well,
my
go
pasta
fucking
cooked.
do it then.
Well, I am doing it right now.
Make
I'm
food, you testicle muncher.
Hey, you fucking asshole! I'm not watching the stream right now. I'm in my kitchen.
No one's watching the stream, they gave up.
I mean,
I'm literally playing GT3 because it's more interesting than watching someone play GT3.
I'm playing Isaac because I'm
Can I be perfectly honest?
good. What?
Sure.
At this point, I would rather be watching this than playing this.
you fucking dumb fucks. Right now, I'm in my fucking kitchen cooking my pasta. My kitchen is like
Cook your fucking snails then.
no, fuck snails. I ate them even alive.
Ludo, I'm getting really annoyed by the fact you refuse to cook.
I am cooking. You fucking.
Prove it.
You're not.
I am. Hey. You dumb.
Then turn on the fucking video or send us a photo of the stuff you're cooking to prove it. Tits or GTFO?
Okay. Does anyone know if you can actually wait?
Yes, you can take
Oh
pictures
hey,
with your
it's a
mobile
not
phone.
Porsche box.
Can I
Oh,
get
yeah,
the video working
the,
on mobile Discord?
The roof, what is it? The roof 3400S or something?
Yeah, the 3400S.
You fucking suck dicks, that's what
It's a crap car.
Yes,
Ludo, why do you have to be so mean?
Yeah, Ludo, why do you
because
have to be so rude? Just because we're trying to be friends and get you
Stop
to eat
cyberbullying us.
cyberburger.
You bullied me
Okay.
earlier, so go fuck yourself.
I did not.
I didn't bully you, I bully Emile because it's fucking dumb ass.
I did not cyberbully you.
You
and
can't
if you
bully me,
insinuate
I
otherwise,
fucking
I'll
own
find where
you.
you live. I'll stab you in the teeth.
Okay, come to
Rip
France.
off your testicles and shove them down your throat.
Come to France, I live in Metz in Lorraine.
I'd rather not, actually.
Do you want to blurt that out on camera?
Nah,
I mean-
leave that
I mean,
uncensored. I have a feeling if somebody finds Ludo, it'll be better for all of us.
I mean, it's 120,000 people in the fucking city. So if you can't find me, just find you. It's
Don't fucking challenge the internet to, oh, find me.
Yeah, that's not
They
a
will
good
find
idea.
you.
I mean, I don't give a shit.
Even if you don't challenge them, half the time they'll find you.
I mean, just ask Happy. He knows where every one of us.
Yeah, well, that's because Happy's a fucking weirdo.
Wow.
I mean, didn't he found actually Emile's real name once or something like that?
No he didn't. He thinks he did, he actually didn't. Which is amusing.
So what? You gave him a fake one just. So
No!
you learn?
He watched some like really arse-old video and it was just like, oh hey, look, this is your thing. And I was like, no it isn't. He's like, yeah but it is. And I was like, well no, it actually isn't. Like if you tried to sign up to anything legally with that name, they would tell you no.
I mean,
What name?
we're
The one
It's
that
not
Happy
your
thought
name.
he found my real name, but it really isn't.
it is, but you won't admit.
No, seriously, it's not even on any record that I have. That's not it.
But is it Emile?
What? Yeah,
Are you
it
really
is.
called Emile?
I'm the only
I
white
don't
person in England called Emile.
You're thinking of a white person in England.
Wait, there is a white.
There's
man
people in England?
Yeah.
Yes, anyways, we're gonna
Allegedly.
get off this topic.
Yeah, please do.
Yeah,
Before
I mean,
everyone finds out Alan's real name. Oh shit.
Hey!
At least, Happy didn't call you on your fucking phone.
Oh, I don't know why he gave him his fucking phone number.
Yeah.
I got a new SIM card, don't worry.
Did you like throw the old one away? Did you burn it?
Yes. Yes.
Did you
Yes, I
give
did.
Did you give him to someone you don't like and then told him to call you?
No, who the fuck gives SIM card to someone? That's just weird.
You don't like
I
someone.
mean, Ludo, you are pretty weird.
No, I wouldn't do that. My SIM card is mine.
I mean, at least he managed to make that video. That was kind of amusing.
I can't even remember what happened.
Oh, it was a
Wait,
video
what
where he
made a
called
video?
you and then you literally told him to stop fucking calling me, you absolute piece of shit, and then put the phone down.
Oh, that's
So-
brilliant.
That's what you did, so...
So was that picture good enough, the one I posted?
No.
No.
I'm actually...
Need a picture of your
Why?
face with it.
Need a picture of your tits.
Need a picture of you actually eating it.
Tits or GTFO?
Please
Bitch.
don't post tits in my chat.
I don't have tits anyway. Actually I do.
Everyone has tits.
Ludo's a fat fuck. Ludo's a fat fuck.
There. Good enough?
I believe this can be considered by some people to be cyberbullying.
Excellent. Hey, raviolis.
Yeah. I think it's with parmesan.
Ravioli is shit.
Ravioli, ravioli. Don't loot the dragon lolly.
Yeah, you need to go find a better meal, Ludo. Make something
Go for
else.
yourself. Just go for
Make some
yourself. or I'm going-
SFC popcorn chicken.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I'm going to find you and take that fucking knife I have in my hand and such a froth.
Guys, I'm on the last
You
test for
prove
the
it or I'll
international
kill
B
you.
license.
You're on the what?
I'm on the last test of the IB license.
Nice.
Blue NSX, Apricot Hill. Apricot?
Have you been
Apricot?
getting all golds?
Tomato, tomato.
Yes.
You probably better
All
try them,
golds.
really.
No, I'm using cheat codes.
Oh.
The one with the rough RGT completely fucked me up. Just because the timer does this weird thing where occasionally it'll just dash out all of the numbers. So if you cross the line when that
Oh
happens,
yeah.
it tells you that
Yeah, I
the time is
remember
expired.
that,
Yeah. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to save the game after I get all the licenses and then just keep that save on standby, just so that way if I ever want to play this game again, I don't have to worry about doing
yeah. Fucking license.
all the licenses again.
Yeah.
Hey, it's the 350Z concept.
The
You guys
car which
remember
is
when that
a-
thing was just a concept?
Yeah, the car which is
Yeah.
apparently a minute behind in this race. At the moment.
International A license. Here we go. Here we go.
So I'm quite thankful Gran Turismo 4 literally just has a thing where you can like beat all the tests that way. I mean, I think you can do the freeze licenses if you want, but or freeze the timer. But the yeah, the action replay doesn't have a code for actually beating all the licenses in GT3, does it?
No, I don't think so.
Well, you actually like you have to go through and freeze the timer on all of them. I think it's the same on mine, but on GT4 they have like a thing where you can gold like specific licenses and stuff. It's pretty interesting.
Hey, Tokyo Route 246.
No, but
I missed this track. I've played the living fuck out of this course.
yep, I'm about to see it for the second to last time soon. After the endurance race. Do you know what I'm looking forward to?
What? Not playing GT3.
Apart from that.
Having a wang?
You know the Formula GT Championship?
Yes.
I genuinely don't think it's going to be as bad as this championship.
Okay.
Do you know why?
Why?
Because Super Speedway and Test Course are tracks in the Formula GT Championship, and I cannot tell you how over the moon I am to have one last look at those tracks. Speaking of which, this is probably the last time you're going to see any of the tracks in reverse in this game. can't say it's a particularly big loss
Yeah, fair enough.
because it doesn't really matter. Because the reverse versions of the tracks usually suck.
That's debatable, but it's also true.
This one isn't too bad, I guess. Still not my personal preference though. Trial Mountain's pretty good in reverse. I miss Trial Mountain
Yeah, same.
because that was the first track we did. Hey, do you know what we should do?
What?
Masturbate?
No, because this episode's been too lewd, I should go back and like redo the entire thing.
What?
Yeah.
Do what?
I would actually rather end
Emile,
myself.
What do you want to
Yes,
redo?
exactly.
Everything.
Without me?
Yes.
Okay.
Gonna restart. Crashes Mode 3.
Everything!
You won. I'm leaving. Seriously. Don't want me, I leave. Just say it. Just say that you don't
It's just
Oi,
banter.
don't go
mate.
roaming.
Calm.
What?
Dog. Get up there. Kick ya.
Aw, is your dog being a double ball?
Yeah. Knocked something
Ah.
over the last time she went on her travels.
Oh, what an arsehole.
Yeah, when I went downstairs I had to fucking clean something up, so I was just like, yeah, don't roam out my sight now, please.
Oh, what an arsehole.
Anyway,
Alright, halfway through the International A license.
nice.
I'm gonna go for the Super license, and then Rally license, and then save the game.
Fair play.
Yeah, I think because she did the thing, she was just like, that's why she was curling my feet, and it's just like, alright, you have to say that about 15 million times. It's like, we forgive you, we're gonna move on, it's fine. Me. I get to do a fun job tomorrow.
What?
Probably do a
What?
few fun jobs tomorrow.
Right?
Or housekeeping.
Oh boy.
I did hoovering today, so that isn't too bad.
Look at you being responsible and shit.
I know, that's what happens when you...
I mean, yeah, I mean, you don't live alone in the house, so you don't. Wait.
I'm living alone
Oh,
in the
no,
house
it's
for
corkscrew.
2 weeks.
Hey, who gives a shit? Just wait until parents come back and they will do the job.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, I don't have a choice. If there is something that's not clean, I have to clean it because no one will do it.
Well, unless you want to be a lazy fuck, but I'm not a lazy fuck, so...
I mean, I'm not lazy fuck either. I actually clean
Like, I don't
everything.
understand...
Says the man who couldn't be asked to walk 2 meters to get food.
Because I wasn't hungry enough for that. I would have gotten
Ludo,
food.
be quiet.
It's like, I
I
don't
would have-
understand those TV programs where it's like you go into people's houses and there's like dirty clothes on the floor. It's like, can you not clean up after yourself, you dirty scrotum sack?
I mean, I at least try to clean my flat fucking once a week at least, and when I mean that, I mean like clean well at least on Sunday or something like that.
No, do you put on your little maid's dress and get to work?
No, not that bad.
Your little French
Oh.
maid.
No, I don't.
I thought that...
Ludo chan.
I thought the recording
I-
button wasn't going for a second there, but it was.
I'm naked though when I do that.
Good.
So how's college?
For me,
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, Azza doesn't go, and you're the only person here who does. Maybe
no,
RC
Emerson
goes, I
does.
don't know.
He does.
What?
No, he said I was the only one that goes to college.
No, he asked about
I'm in
who-
college too.
Actually, even though I am not in college, it's an engineering school, so it's not a college. It's complicated.
So it's a preschool.
Oh boy, people are back.
It's not. It's part of the whole fucking post high school thing.
Do you know what apparently I forgot to do?
What?
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 Pet.
Oh.
Oops.
Oh wow.
You should do that.
Probably.
Oh, it's not going to be a problem, surely.
Oh, it really isn't. But
Mm.
like, I just forgot like it was something I've been doing on the other races like every 10 laps, and apparently I forgot about it.
But let's say about college, since the good thing with my apprenticeship is that since they keep me for again to redo the first year because I fucked it up, they actually keep my contract as it is, so I should get a bit more money now.
Okay.
Because I'm not even paid the minimal amount you should get paid in France. So like a first year is like 55% and 65, then 80 or something like that. So I should be closing to 1,000 euros per month almost.
Right.
For doing minimum 35 hours a week minimum.
45 hours a week.
35. That's the minimum I need to do. Yeah, French people don't like to work much.
No, they don't.
Like, a standard work week for us is like 40 hours a week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's considered full-time. Anything more is over.
Yeah, same
Yeah, I
here,
mean,
pretty much.
but let's just be honest. Except if you don't work in public things, you do work 40 hours. It's just that the legal time is 35, but except like people in the public companies and shit, everyone work 39 to 40 hours.
From what I remember, the French, when I went there, like to shut stuff at like 1 o'clock and then come back to it at like 4.
No idea.
Like shops and shit, they like to shut them at 1
yeah.
PM and then walk back to them at 4 and reopen.
It depends where you are.
It's like,
if you're
I was watching Seen Through Glass thing. Apparently most businesses in Italy just take August off.
oh.
Because like nothing's going on, so they all just like shut up shop.
Also, I mean, when you went in France, were you in a big city or not?
I've been to Emmet twice, and
But was it like a big town, small town?
it
depends.
was a very, very small village connected to a
Yeah.
medium-sized town.
Then that's why it actually closed at from 1 to 4. That's the same in the village where my parents live. It's small, so 1 to 4 most of the things are closed because there are no one there. But if you get in a bigger town, they even sometimes don't even close at that time.
There,
You just get
and then I stayed in the north, but I have no idea where I stayed in the north or anything of the sort. So,
like
well, I say
the
north,
fucking-
more west.
Yeah.
Didn't stay-
Like the gym.
Oh.
Like the gym place I'm going to now is actually open 24 hours a day.
Oh baby,
All
going
day,
to the gym, you're lifting them weights,
I mean the only time
Getting fucking hench.
getting in shape
the
forever.
the only time they actually close is like for Christmas and then for the 1st of May, which is the Labor Day here. So yeah, that's the only day they are closed. Every time else it's like 24 hours all the time open.
Nice.
And I am in fucking shape. I am like let me check how much of your fucking weight.
So I have the international A license now.
Cool.
Good.
Time for the
All
worst
gold.
bit.
Cool and good.
And I have the 8 Vantage.
So I'm 165 pounds.
Wow, you fat cunt.
How much is that in euros? I'm sorry.
I mean, how much?
I
is that?
abandoned humour long ago.
I mean, at least you're better than Boost. Which is also humor.
Well, yes.
Boost.
That's not particularly difficult.
Boost has humour.
Yeah, but it's sushi. So it's
Yeah, but the last time
almost-
Boost tried humour, it ended in that fucking Cars intro, which was just like,
Oh.
can I
Which
die now?
That was just
That was
no.
bad. Like, I love Boost, but that was just fucking awful.
Do you really love Boost?
He's a
though?
good kid.
I'm almost 12 stones. If that's really bad.
Wow. So
Is that a
you're
lot?
well.
But-
I mean, the healthy weight they say in hospitals is like 11 stones. So
And I'm, let's see, for the fucking height. How many? which measurement do you do for the height?
5 foot
Inches.
inches.
Yeah.
Let's see.
My god, this is so fucking boring.
It is.
It's just like literally, it just occurred to me like, this is the 6th race I've just driven round and round and round. Like, don't get me wrong, the car's cool and everything, but my god, this is boring.
Yeah, so 11.8 stones for 70 inches
No, I need feet. I need foot.
of feet. Okay.
We do it in foot and inches.
Yeah.
5 foot, feet in inches. Let me. Yeah. 5 feet, 10 inches.
Oh, fair enough.
So you're 2 inches taller than Azza, who's 2 inches taller than I am. So, well,
Manlet!
And I'm almost 12 pounds. 12 stones. I mean.
I mean, let's be honest. My dad's fucking 5'2".
is he
God did
really
not
fucking Jesus Christ?
Yeah, he is. I'm one of the tallest in the fucking family.
And you're not exactly tall.
And Apricot Hill is clear.
Yes.
No, why is the dog being so cute?
Yeah, but
Why are
I
you
still,
sleeping on my pajamas?
but I have some fucking.
No.
I still have some man breasts, a bit of them. That's annoying.
I
No
mean,
problem with it, the old man titty.
That's like the only place that my fat is staying. Everything else it's went away.
yeah, I can fucking go along with that. Usually it's a
Like-
sign that you have to start like getting some muscle there, but I like have no interest in gym membership because I really don't care.
I mean, yeah. Like I lost so many
Real, you can
fat.
get hench as fuck.
No, like listen, here's the
I-
thing. Okay, what can you do at a gym, right? You get yourself in
Work out.
shape and get yourself fit. I don't really care about that. In an ideal world, I'll die before the age of 60. Right?
Fair enough. I respect
Attract
that life
other
move.
humans. I don't really care about that because I like money too much. I'll be honest, I'm not interested in love because I'd rather have money.
And money can buy prostitution.
I'm just going to be perfectly straight. I'd rather have a new car than any form
You are
of
the most boring
companion.
man in the fucking world, aren't
Yes.
you?
What's the other advantages?
You don't have to have something nagging you to go out, take them shoe shopping, or to milk them.
No, I mean
or-
like for the gym thing. I can fight people. Not really interested in that. Not really. I just like to laugh at people, to be honest with you. Who tried confrontation?
I mean, only reason I actually went to the gym was actually simple.
You wanted to just pick up
I-
fucking girls. That's your issue.
No,
Or
no,
assets, I don't know.
No, no.
You seem to be in
No,
for
it's
a
just
bit
because
of both, at least.
it's just because around the same time last year, I look at me, and I got fucking ashamed of myself. So I decided I have to get rid of the fucking fat.
Do you know what?
Look
I look at myself in the mirror and I go, "That's a mirror."
Yeah, but no, I'm going to be honest. I may be almost 12 fucking stones, but that's mostly muscle.
Is it?
Yeah.
No Frenchman has ever been muscly.
Hey, bro, I almost have the.
I bet you look like fucking Andre the Giant.
I mean, my thighs are roughly the size of tree trunks, but
Oh, LRC, are you swole?
my legs are.
I used to be 14 stones, and that was not a bit of muscle, only fat.
To be honest with you, LRC sounds like a slightly more deep-voiced 35-year-old man, so...
Which is strange when you consider that I am not 35.
You do have a pretty
No,
darn good voice on you, though, to be fair.
Yeah.
God break...
I get
Yes.
that from my father.
Yeah.
You're 16 years old, yes, we know that.
He's not
No,
16.
I'm not 16. No, God.
He's the same age as me, I think.
I think you've got me by like 2 or 3 months, though.
Yeah, weren't you March or April or something?
You're
May, yeah, I've got you by 5 months.
you fucking young people.
Wait, I'm actually curious, what day in May?
8th.
Shit.
Wait,
I have
wait.
I have literally got you by almost 5 months then, because I'm 9th. So, my mum's 8th actually, which is interesting.
My mom, yeah, my mom same 8th of May.
No, we're both January,
actually, no.
but like I've literally got
Oh.
5 months on them.
Oh wait, no, I said something wrong. I thought you were born this like my mom in May, but no, my mom is born 9th.
Is people gonna buy me pizza on my birthday?
You?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. Tell me when it is. I will give you the equivalent.
Did you not hear?
I don't. Wait, what? No.
Were you not paying attention? You always pay attention to me on these things.
Yeah, you should always pay attention to me. I occasionally say useful information.
Yeah, but
Don't overestimate yourself.
Fucking, I don't know, some person on the... he still needs to get back to me, but some person on... one of the admins on the Forza Discord mentioned me, and he's like, oh bro, do you want some free Forza 7 stuff? I was like, wait, what?
No.
Fucking, I still find that weird. I think I've spoken about this before, but I do genuinely still find it weird. I joined the Forza Discord, and literally, like, one of the admins was like, oh yeah, I watch most of your videos. I was like, wait, what? This is literally just a random public Discord I've joined. I should really get on Reddit and do stuff with it, but yeah.
Nah, Reddit's a bit shit.
It's quite a decent hive of information.
It's also got a lovely subreddit dedicated to nothing but sharks.
I'm somewhat popular on there as well.
How?
Angel keeps me in the loop. Apparently there's this one thing where there was like, you know when Horizon 3 first had the dev build?
Yeah.
Yeah, people corrected the stance on the Ford Escort.
And they used your thumbnail as reference.
And he was just like, oh, and I was just like, okay, so, I was like, oh yeah, I don't even know if it was broken. And he was just like, oh, well, they used an image for a reference. I was like, okay, cool, whatever. And he was like, yeah, it was your thumbnail. I was like, wait, what? And there it was, Forza Motorsport 6, Ford Escort Mark 1 build. Well, probably one of my least successful builds I ever did in that game, to be honest with you.
Ooh, whatever, what was that?
Really want to get into builds on FM7.
Yeah, I want you to get into build.
I want to build me an Omni. Because I used to like the build videos in Forza 6. It's like, here's a car which I find moderately interesting, let's go drop an engine in it and see what happens. I think I've done...
That remind me of a thing. The first thing I saw of Forza ever was when I went on YouTube and watched like I think Forza 3 build videos or something like that.
Mm.
You wanna know the worst part of it?
Go on.
What? It was an IR-12.
Oh.
Back in the day when he was actually small and actually decent.
He wasn't as bad back in the day. I don't know.
Yeah, before I boomed, I actually watched his video. All these
I mean, to be fair, I feel comfortable saying this. Fuck it. I used to watch the Slap Train back in the day.
Same.
I mean,
His
back in the
drifting
day
on a
when they
budget
were-
series was pretty good back in the day on Forza Motorsport 4.
Yeah, when they, those
I got
guys,
entertained by his fucking Need for Speed Most Wanted Let's Play.
I
Then I
mean-
discovered real people played the game too.
Yeah, but I mean, the problem with those people is that when they were small, they were actually able to do something, and then they just and kaboom.
Yeah. Hold on, you get to have a look in the wife of me there.
No one was paying attention.
I was just messaging Thunder. Because he's made a thumbnail. Because the final part of Toka went up on his channel as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, hey, what a surprise. WWE's made a new collection about Bobby the Brain Heenan. May God rest his soul.
Wow.
Oh baby, a good track. What's going on here? That's quite a cool idea. Matt J's just uploaded a video of Gran Turismo 1 to 6, a lap of autumn moon.
Ooh, that's pretty cool.
So you can see like the evolution, which to be fair, not really that much.
Matt J is a pretty swagging dude.
I like him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like his stuff.
I need to speak to him at some point. Because both Thunder and Rhino have had voiceover gigs, and to be honest with you, I kind of want to get into like doing voiceover stuff.
My
You got a good
Thunder-
voice.
Thunder did a voiceover for Matt J.
Yeah, Thunder did the prize cars, and Rhino did.
I know Rhino.
2000,
Yeah, just Seattle 2000. This one,
which was a really interesting video actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to get me some voice work at some point.
I'd love to do voiceover stuff.
You have the voice for it, to be fair.
Yeah.
I don't know. Nobody's asked if I want to do it yet, so.
I don't know.
Then again, I think the only Let's Play I've really featured in that's even slightly noteworthy is the fucking Spyro the Dragon one, which I need to finish, but Inferno the Fox isn't around.
Still trying to
Fuck him then.
Fucker.
Mike thingy. I need to talk to Inferno at some point.
Well, to be fair, he wanted to be in episode 8, and I've been waiting for him to show up so that way we can record episode 8 because fucking treetops.
Have you messaged him?
Shit, I need to message him. If I didn't have 8 billion things to do, like go through and play Gran Turismo 3 and get all the licenses, I would totally be on that, but I'm not. Because GT3.
Yeah. I mean, you can always go to my comment section. Inferno's usually there. Good sport, watches all the videos.
Inferno, you fuck. Make some free time so we can record.
Baby!
Chances are we will probably have recorded this, or the part in question,
Jesus,
long
yeah. Like I
before
said,
he
I'm
shows
fairly
up.
certain this is going to go up either in October. I think this is... when did I say? Probably October.
Yeah.
Because there's going to be none the week of which I'm recording this, because they run out on the 25th now, because I pushed the Forza Top Gear laps in there. But basically, by the time this goes up, yeah, it'll be like October, maybe November even.
What about pushing it to December?
Nah.
No, because I don't know. I need to do my year-end Let's Play.
Which will be...
I haven't decided yet. I literally don't know what we're doing after this, to be honest with you.
Have fun.
drinking heavily
I don't
and
know
celebrating
if
the
I'm-
fact that we're no longer doing this.
Yes, I don't know whether to like push it straight into, hey, let's record some GT4, or to actually like do another Let's Play in the interim.
Do another Let's Play. I have a feeling your viewer base is probably sick of GT3.
Oh, they really aren't.
Wow, really?
Fucking, I checked the first license video for GT3 the other day,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and it's on like, I think it's on like 1,000 views or something. I was like, when did that happen?
Jeez.
Yeah, I know. Last time I checked it was on like 300.
So what is it Amazon's giving me free? I have a thing to Amazon Prime, or what? Oh, yeah, that's true.
People like GT3 and GT4. I'm honestly looking forward to GT4 because that's going to be fun.
Yeah.
Why?
License test S5 clear.
Nice.
Oh,
Oh.
no.
No.
There's
Oh,
a
wait,
Griffith and special stage Route 11.
That's true. I can actually watch the Gran Turismo one because I have freaking.
I know, I need to
Right.
still watch through the end of that.
I have Amazon Prime, so I can watch movies for free. Wait, what? That's true. I can actually watch movies for free.
Mm.
Yeah.
I mean, not free, but you get what I mean.
Yeah, they have a selection of films and you can watch them.
I would, but I literally cannot be fucked.
I mean, I just found out I actually can.
The only thing is,
Just like
LLC,
that.
if we do a Let's Play in the interim, what
Whoa!
is it?
Vanishing
Oh,
point?
Maybe.
they have something about Le Mans.
Then again, the last time you tried to play that game, it didn't go so well.
What about Juiced?
No.
Juiced could be fun. The only problem is I'm doing another Juiced-esque game at the moment, so...
Oh god.
How about a blind Let's Play of Ratchet and Clank?
Not got it, not buying it.
Wanker.
I haven't played anything that isn't a racing game yet, and I assure you it's not going to be that.
Oh god. They
How about Jack X Combat
I
Racing?
don't know what that is.
Wow, really?
Nope.
You ever played Jack and Daxter?
Hold on, I'm trying to read a comment. It's a long comment.
So Amazon has a fucking series, or Amazon original called "I Love Dick."
Nice.
That's as I did. When did you start making series for Amazon?
Haha, gay joke.
Yeah.
So fucking original.
But yeah, I'm not sure. What do we reckon? Should we go into GT4 or not?
No.
No.
That means we're going into it, boys.
I say there's another game that you could totally play. Like, there's this game called Roll Cage Stage 2, which you should totally play because, one, it's on the PC or it's on PS1, and two, if you get it on the PC, it's free.
Wait, they made a Ghost Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands movie.
Listen, all I'll say, people at home, is do not worry. GT4 will be very, very soon.
Never.
Oh
it
yes.
It might not be. It might take a month or so, but it will be soon. I assure you.
Oh, they actually have fucking Ghostbusters. Oh yes.
Yeah.
They actually have fucking good movies. Can I watch it for free? Like.
Did you wait? You on about the new Ghostbusters or the old one?
No, fuck the new one. I'm only for the classics, man. Only the
We
classics.
could play Destruction Derby Raw.
No.
I mean, maybe.
How about Destruction Derby Arenas?
I haven't got it.
God damn it.
Oh god. They actually have fucking good movies on fucking Amazon Prime. I didn't know.
Yeah, they got Frozen.
Ludo, you're sounding like a corporate bot.
They have fucking 90s movies.
They've got
and all.
Frozen.
I don't give a shit about Frozen.
I do. Let it go. Let it go.
Let it go. Let it go.
Please don't.
I like that song.
No, that's all I know. So I cannot sing the
Ludo,
rest.
if you sing it, I'll find where you live and I'll stab you in the man tits.
But yeah, I have solo
If you-
things. So even if we don't decide on something as a group, guess what?
Yeah, but hey, Aza, if you can stab me in the man tits and cut them the way that the fat gets away, I would like it.
I was thinking.
Please don't.
If you can remove my fat while stabbing me, I
Oh.
agree.
I was just thinking. I literally have like virtually, like not many more Need for Speed games to play now, and I haven't actually done a. I haven't started a Need for Speed Let's Play this month or this year yet, so I need to do one of those. Although that's going to be on the.
Okay, let me.
Because I'm probably gonna, like, Need for Speed wise, I've done Underground 2, Most Wanted and Carbon.
the classics.
The only ones left for me to do now are Pro Street.
Porsche nicht.
No, fuck off, I'm not doing any of the shit ones.
Oh.
I'm gonna do
Okay.
Undercover?
I'm gonna do Pro Street, Undercover and The Run, and then I'm gonna cap it off there.
Oh, I was going to say 2015.
I've already done
but you did it.
2015.
The snow clouds and the white
I think
mountain tonight.
for Undercover, I need to speak to Zero, because that would be my ideal partner for all that, because he actually likes that game.
I like Need for Speed Undercover.
Listen, if you know anything about Undercover, you're welcome to join me for that one. I do.
I don't.
Literally, my only thing is though, like, the reason I kind of want Zero, I can have like as many people as I want, but one of the main reasons I want Zero is I basically want people who know the game quite well, because I don't.
Oh.
I mean, wasn't that game bad?
Undercover's
But-
like the way best to describe it is Undercover's a game where you can clearly tell they had ambition and ideas with it, but like that was
They
the
just
year
fucked it up.
where the EA 1 year hard cap deadline that was an issue.
No.
Because basically how they did it is EA was just like, right, you have a year to make and develop the game and everything. So Underground 1, fine. Underground 2, excellent game. We used a few Underground 1 bits, had a bit of cut content. Most Wanted had a bit of cut content for time constraints, but was decent enough. Carbon was a really, really, very, very good game, and it's better than Most Wanted, and I'll stab you if you think otherwise, but
Fair enough.
Carbon had a lot of cut content for time constraints. Pro Streets were sort of most people would agree the Need for Speed series started to drop off a little bit in quality. Like Pro Street was still a great game, and Pro Street's one of those games where at the time people really didn't like it. If you go back to it today, you can actually it is actually a pretty fun track racer for what it is. And then Undercover's where it really the cracks really started to show there. Because Undercover really didn't know what it was.
Yeah, and I guess that's why people don't like it, because it's.
Do you know what the most jarring thing for me about that game is?
What?
You literally see one cutscene and it just randomly dumps you in the world in a 240SX. Like, there's no build up to it or anything, it just dumps you.
Yeah.
That's it.
Would have made far more sense if it was the same 370Z. But
Well, even if it wasn't the 370Z, it was just like, oh yeah, you've totaled the 370, go buy a new car, or like, oh hey, we're gonna let you loose and, you know, chuck you off at the boat or something. But no, it literally just spawned you in like the middle of the city, in the middle of fuck nowhere.
So, Emile,
Weird. Yeah?
Emile, do you want me to sing Let It Go?
No.
no.
Then sing it, Emile.
No.
No.
Whoa. But you like the song, Emile?
I do like the song.
No.
I also like genital castration.
Oh! I mean, you're a woman, we know that.
As you do.
Chemical castration.
I mean, we know that.
I know what game I can play for our end of year treat.
Any
Wow.
World's Scariest Police Chasers, boy!
Oh, yes.
That's the end of year treat. No, I haven't decided what the end of year treat is, because I always like to ever since last year Demolition Racer with Thunder, I kind of like having like end of year treats, which is basically like just a very, very short game I can clear sometime in
Hey,
December.
Emile.
Yeah.
Guess what?
Well,
I just got my S license.
nice.
Oh, good.
Right.
Yeah, Vanishing Point, I don't know. I could redo Vanishing Point. I just like the problem is everything was breaking on that day.
I got a Vip Vap GTS R.
Oh, sexy.
But yeah, Vanishing Point might not be a bad idea, or something to do in the interim.
So, Emile, do you plan to do anything after this fucking horrible thing?
I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna keep an eye on the time.
It's almost 8 PM for you.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know whether to have an early night off and just like.
I'd say so, and honestly, tomorrow off.
I might not do tomorrow off. You see me as a weak individual, I'm afraid.
Mate.
What?
Wait, what? You're taking tomorrow off?
No.
Oh.
Asa thinks we are. I don't know if we are.
We should.
No!
Yeah.
You don't
You want to be done.
understand.
You want to be done with it as fast as you
I
can.
do understand.
Asa! If we
What?
do it tomorrow, there is one more recording session and we're done.
Emile, you should put in the extra work tonight to get the other race. Or whatever the fuck it may
What,
be.
Tokyo?
Tokyo?
Yeah, the problem is
Yeah.
though, if we do that, like tomorrow's recording session is going to be so short. Because you do literally know what's next, don't you? If we do Tokyo tonight, which is the longest endurance, by the way, we literally have
Yeah.
the Wind and Monaco, and that's it. And then it's just Formula GT and.
Fuck it, let's not have a day off then.
I like it how you act like you're the most war-scorned and battle-scarred of all of this. And I'm the one actually playing the fucking thing. Oh, I just realised another game I could let's play.
What?
Scarface, the world is yours, baby.
Yeah, yes, yes,
God.
yes,
Balls.
yes, yes, yes. Go sell your sperm to get more money.
Yes,
And
I've got Scarface up there. I don't know. I literally don't know what we're gonna play next. I don't know.
World's Scariest Police
A
Chasers.
secret part of me does kind of want to jump straight into GT4, but
World's Scariest Police Chasers. We need something dumb and fun.
I think that game's actually really short as well, because I
Good.
need to speak to Thunder about this, but I'm fairly certain the way you complete that game is literally you play through 12 training missions and there you go. That's technically
Which
the game
game?
complete. World's Scariest Police Chasers. It's a scary game full of scary police
yeah,
chasers
no, I remember it. I was there when you
with
played.
Cocta vision. Actually, World's Scariest Police Chasers would be like something that's ridiculously simple. I could finish that with a night, probably.
Yeah.
Because like I said, as
Also-
far as I'm aware, it is literally just 12 missions.
Also, when is the next AVX game?
May 2018.
So you just played them on May?
Yeah, only in May.
Yeah.
May is Devil X.
How much do you have? How much of them do you have? I mean, you did
London Racer,
1,
Europe Racer.
and
That's it.
which one do you have at your place?
London Racer 2 is the one that we're going to play next.
Okay. And do you have any other one?
No,
Not yet.
don't say yet. I don't know.
You're
Wasn't there a London Racer police game?
No, I'm ignoring all exist. They don't exist. The problem is, I'm sort of stuck in a rock and a hard place.
He's getting the shitty ones first, basically.
No, the issue with Devil X games is they don't make any more of them for the PS1 after London Racer 2, and playing them on the PS1 is the way to do it because that is the shittest version.
Then they did the US Racer, and then if
No.
you can actually find.
Can I not just start
What?
doing Getaway May? Where we play through the Getaway games?
No, but I mean,
Yeah.
US Racer is actually bad, and you need to play Paris Marseille Racing
I need to do a lot of things.
because I mean, you know how to French enough.
We
I
all
guess.
need to do a lot
Like
of things.
Pit apparently, which I've forgotten to do again, and we're on lap 14.
When do you
should,
pit?
you should pit
Wh-
next lap.
I really should.
Which lap do you pit at normally?
Lap 10.
Don't forget. Oh, so you're 4 lap behind.
Like,
Well,
if you're watching this video, just don't forget to slap that like button for faster episodes.
I don't know. There's also the other solo LP I could do. As much as you'll all shoot it down for being a bad idea.
What?
What is it?
Toka 2 is staring me in the face.
Fair enough.
Nah.
But I know how much of a hassle Toka 1 was, but Toka 2 is basically... So I love it how Toka 2 is literally Toka 1, but like everything got improved.
yeah, basically.
Like
they
literally everything. Apart from the Renault Clio's livery.
Oh,
What?
no.
Wait, there is a Clio in Taka 1?
Oh sorry, Laguna. There's Ford Fiestas.
Well, I mean...
Oh yeah, the Ford Fiestas. Boy.
I mean, which year is the fucking Toka 2 meant to be? I mean, which year was actually Toka meant to be?
1998 was Toka 2.
And
Toka 1 was
origin-
97.
Oh,
And there
When
goes
beat-
Tahiti Maze.
when BCC was good, lol.
I mean it's still good, the problem is the cars aren't as memorable anymore.
Hey, Emile.
I'm on rally license test number 7.
Nice. I'm on lap 15
pit.
of... I pitted.
Oh, good.
I don't know, I kind of want to do Gran Turismo 4 so badly now, even though I know it's going to end badly.
It's gonna be even longer than this Let's Play.
It probably... You know what the worst bit is?
What?
Time-wise, they're not actually that far apart from each other. Like, to be honest with you, if you took the 24-hour endurances out of it, I would imagine Gran Turismo 4 is actually the shorter game, because the events are actually shorter.
Yes, but you have more of them as well.
Yeah, you see, I like-
all the manufacturers have their own specialty events that you have to go and complete.
Yeah, but can I admit something?
Sure.
I much prefer the idea of doing a game where the events are shorter, like,
Alright.
and there's more of them, instead of like doing these events which is like 7 hours of the same crap.
Alright. Fair point.
There's also another potential game we could do next before Gran Turismo 4.
Well,
Forza Motorsport 1.
that could be something.
Because I haven't done a Forza game this year. Well, I did Horizon 2, but like... Yeah. Because the funny thing is, Forza 1 wouldn't actually be that long. I checked Rhino's Let's Play, literally no episode really goes above 30 minutes. And we get to listen to that awesome Junkie XL music. And you can all shout at me over what car I should be using. And you're all wrong.
No, you're wrong.
There's only one issue with
You need
Forza
to
1.
use- What?
I might at some points get Forza 2 PTSD. because that game took way longer than it should have. I think the Evo's having a... Oh, sorry, that's a Mustang, never mind. That's why it was heading towards the crowds. Chevy Lumina.
Get the award.
It's a car from 1990 and it's quite a looker too. If you like, let's make a deal. So yeah, what do you think of the idea of doing Forza 1, maybe?
It's an idea. I would certainly like to see Forza 1 completed. Just because I could never really beat it as a kid, even though I remember getting pretty far.
Yeah, I mean, that's one idea I have, like I said. Because, here's the thing. Gran Turismo 4, I kind of want to do it. The people want it, but I almost want to leave a little bit of a gap on it because, you know, there's more fun in the chase, isn't there? There's more fun in, you know, letting it sit for a couple of months and then when it comes back, people are like, oh yeah, Gran Turismo 4.
Yes.
Because if I can do Gran Turismo 4 and complete Gran Turismo 4... You see, that's the only other issue I've got as well. I kind of want to be the second guy to complete that game in a Let's Play.
Gran Turismo 1?
4. Because Rhino's still the only person to this day who's got a full, complete LP of it.
Didn't like Reggie? Wasn't Reggie one of the people who LP? No, not necessarily LP, but ran through GT4.
They may have done it on streams, but no one's ever done a full, complete Let's Play of it, as far as I'm aware. And if you look at Gran Turismo 4 Let's Play, the funny thing is, it's completely devoid. Literally, no one's even done it.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh yeah, Azza.
Yeah?
Did you literally just come back?
No, I've been listening for like a minute.
Oh, I dropped
Hey, I
an
have an
idea for a
rally car.
game, essentially.
What?
We could do Forza 1 in the interim,
Ooh.
which isn't a bad idea.
That's not a bad idea, no.
Because Forza
So it's
1
taking
actually
me
isn't a long game.
Ugh. So it's taken me 49 days, but I have completed this license test shenanigans.
Well, bro, you suck at
All-
licenses
with all
if it took
goals.
you 49 days. But yeah, I might do Forza 1. Because like I said, that's not actually a hard game to blow through either.
So I'm going to get into my Impreza Rally Car prototype.
I'd need to scout that game some more though. As in tot up the amount of events there are and so on and so forth.
Tokyo Route 246. Let's see what it gives me for prize
Like I
cars.
said, the only regret with Forza 1 is going to be if people are like, oh, you should have used this car instead of this car.
Which they'll probably do anyways.
Do not dictate my first car, I know what it is. I mean, I don't know what it is yet, but I mean, I will know what it is.
It's the PT Cruiser.
No, it isn't. I've done that in a Let's Play, that's done. The way
Mate, you can put body kits on it.
the way I choose cars in Let's Plays is literally like, have I used this before? Is it cool? Would people hate to see it again? So, for example, when I was picking this B12, right?
Yeah?
It came into my head, have I used this in any other Let's Plays? Yes, I have. Is it cool? It is very, very cool,
Yes,
and
it
I am
is.
very much a fan of it. Would people mind seeing it again? Probably not. In fact, do you want the interesting fact?
What?
Sure.
This is the Speed 12's 4th appearance on my channel.
Oh.
Neat.
I've used this car in Gran Turismo 2, although technically I don't know if you could argue if that Speed 12 is different than the Speed 12.
It is.
I've
Massively.
used it in Forza Motorsport 2 and Forza Motorsport 4, although I still struggle to call my Forza 4 Let's Play an actual Let's Play because I'm still not sure if I like that
Yeah.
or not. It was my first one though, so, well, second one actually.
What was your first?
Forza Horizon 1, technically.
Oh yeah.
Technically, it was actually Forza Motorsport 4, but I deleted that at some point because I still have the outtake on my channel of when I did that. Because I was playing through it event list wise,
Yeah.
and the moment I started doing that Let's Play, I think I got to episode 17 or something, right? And I'd done Hockenheim like 5 times in a row for the one make series. I was in the Scirocco and I just clicked on Hockenheim and literally I just go, Hockenheim, I'm not doing fucking Hockenheim again. And that's the end of the video. I still got that outtake on my channel somewhere. So...
What do I search for?
Huh?
What do I search for, bro?
Oh Jesus, I don't know. Just type in Real Emile Forza 4. Just type in Real Emile outtake, actually, it might pop up. I think it's got like 30-ish views or something.
First place, 400,000 credits.
Oh hey, look at the time I finished this race with, a 1:14.999.
Nice. And
Nice.
As for winning the endurance, what do I win? Give me the formula, baby. Formula, baby. I got the formula.
You colossal tosspot. Well, you see, there's an issue with the formula cars.
You don't have them?
Well, that we're kind of starting to get into a bit of a desperate spiral here because there is one more there is 2 more endurance races and this cup, and that's the 3 next chances I have to win an F1 car. There's just one issue. I wanted to use the other F1 car in the Monaco endurance, but by the looks of it, I might have to arrange a stand-in for that.
Well, again, Emile, you don't have to just go off and not use that. However, that said, I won the FO94/H. So, presumably, yes, it's a thing. It revs to 14 grand.
Well, I mean, I do have an idea for the stand-in.
Yes?
Because I was researching that race on the wiki, the Monaco 78 laps. Apparently, all the other cars are the Gran Turismo, like, GTLM cars.
Oh.
Yeah.
So I could use the only GTLM that I haven't used yet. Which is the S2000.
Oh.
Unfortunately, not the pink S2000.
Oh fuck.
Because I'd love the pink one, but unfortunately I can't be asked to continue.
Anyway, as much as I
Max
might
Sport.
actually like being with you guys, I'm not feeling well, so I'm going to...
Did you cook
leave
for
off.
yourself?
Yes.
Did you make a bad?
No, it's not that. I'm pretty bad, a bit dizzy before.
Oh god,
no,
Azari's getting it.
What?
Get the shock paddles, he's gonna go into it. He's getting GT3-itis. Do you know what you're gonna do tomorrow? Or like on Monday? You're gonna drive to work, but you're literally gonna do 20 laps. In reverse. Going down one-way streets backwards.
20
I would
laps,
just...
20 laps of the highway, yeah.
Like,
I just realized something.
go on.
What?
So basically, if you go to look at the car specifications in the North American version of the game, they didn't translate the torque figures correctly.
No.
So it says foot-pounds, but the car only has 42.6 of them. That doesn't seem
I'm sorry,
right for
that's still not the funniest one of those I've seen. By far,
No?
the funniest mistranslation is still in TXR0.
Oh, what is it?
Oh?
Well, what they did is for the European version they obviously put it in kilometers an hour. But they
Yes.
actually realised that England uses miles per hour. So good on them, right? The problem is, they literally got the EU version and just tacked miles per hour on. So what actually happens in the end is you can get a stock Civic to over 200 miles per hour. Because technically it's kilometers an hour, but the actual game says 200 miles an hour.
Oh god.
Great. That's one thing I like about the game. Like, I remember driving it, I was like, this doesn't seem right. I can't remember who I was talking to. It was either like fucking Citri or Zero, and it was just like, what's up? And I was just like, yeah, there's an issue. My stock Civic can do 212. Is this normal? So, it's the only reason I'd actually consider going any further in TXR0 is so I can drive the big fast cars and literally have like 400 mile per hour skylines.
So yeah, as I said, as much as I love being there, because lol with you, even if you bully me, you freaking asshole,
Ludo.
I'm gonna go because I'm not feeling well at all. So see ya.
Yeah,
It was a good
Ludo.
time.
Alright, see ya.
Just remember,
What?
do not do 10 laps around your bed backwards before you get into it. Fight GT3
No, I won't.
Or-
I promise you.
All adverts, all ad money on this episode will go towards the charity of preventing GT3-itis. Hashtag kill GT3-itis. You guys agree with me on that one?
Yeah.
Yeah. We should donate to the cause.
Holy crap, the F1 is quick!
I wasn't expecting to see this track again. I think this is the last time we see it though, isn't it?
Good.
I don't think Special Stage Route 11 isn't in Formula GT, is it?
No.
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 This is the last time it was ever seen.
Yeah, this is the last time you'll ever see it at all in Gran Turismo, unless you play it yourself. But yeah. It is kind of sad, because I don't hate this track. Like, the way the GT3 one's laid out, it's not bad. It's just, the issue with this game is it just makes you drive it all the fucking time. It's like, yeah.
Fuck.
Do you know what this game really could...
I got a Clio Cup car.
No.
Oh.
Do you know what this game really could have benefited with?
What?
What?
Really could have benefited with just having the short courses. Because as far as I'm aware, it doesn't have like Club and Stage Route 5 or anything like that. And it really could have benefited from having like the mini tracks and like Grand Valley East and stuff. Because they add variety. Like Gran Turismo 2 and this have about the same number of tracks, I think. But this feels like it's got so much less variety because, well, A, there's more events. And B, like, the tracks, they don't use small ones or like different versions of them. They really should have done.
Yeah.
And I mean, one course that never really gets talked about anywhere that has only ever appeared in the second game was Rome Night. That was a fun track.
Road Night was okay. I could never really get into a rhythm on it. I still prefer some of the other GT2 outcasts like Grindelwald.
Red
Oh
Wall.
yes, Grindelwald was nice.
The best bit about Rome Night was the fact that if you'd never played through the entirety of the arcade mode, the license tests, or ever done one of the manufacturer cups, you could have gone through that game thinking that track never existed.
Yeah.
Because it literally showed up like once. It's like if you never played arcade mode, you probably don't know about Motorsports Land.
Nah.
I think wasn't there enough one exclusive to the arcade mode?
I don't know, but I just got the
Autumn Ring Mini, that's it.
Oh yeah.
It's an exclusive.
I got the F90S in black.
Whoa.
So basically, in the time that, in the last 20 minutes, you've won the 2 prize cards that I should have won in the last 5 days of playing this game.
Basically, yes.
I hate me.
I hate you too.
I hate this game.
Alright, so that's the F90S checked off. I don't need that. Laguna Seca 200 miles or the Mistral Endurance. To get the F686M.
Do Mistral and try to break out in your Formula 1 car.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna try and do the glitch when we do Minstrel.
Should I go with the F90S or the F94H?
I've been atted on
Yes.
HG, what is this?
Dunno.
Has everyone else, LC, have you been atted on there as well?
Nope.
Fucking goddammit, what is this bullshit now? What do they want? Gotta find out what the fuck they want.
Oh, it's Formid pinging you. It's like saying during an HD talk that you would make sure that SMS didn't get a penny if he was going to get P-Cars too.
Yes.
Yes.
Hold on.
Alright. So how exactly does one break out on the Mistral thing?
Anyways.
You know the chicane after the straight tunnely bit?
Yes.
Smash into like the right corner of that really fucking fast.
Okay.
I've literally just said yes to that anyway, because again, I'm still going through my phase of I don't really care, not acknowledging. Speed 12. Do you know why it's the Speed 12 LRC?
Because because when you drive it, you have to shift it into 12th gear.
No, it's just because the license plate says speed 12.
Uh,
Can you do me a favour?
Mhm.
sure.
Can you get a vanity plate for your Echo that says speed 12 on it, so you can make it into a speed 12?
Probably. Hold on. Yeah, no, I tried to punt the chicane and that didn't work.
Oh.
Yeah, you've got to go
I just
into
wrote-
it to like the right of it, I think.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, there's videos on YouTube if you want to see it. I think Broadbent did it for a bit, or whatever his name is.
Well, if it doesn't give me an F1, I will most certainly try it again.
I want to drive Corvette. It's the best. It's the best. It's the best. It's the do 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 do.
I love how my traction control light and the ASM light are both just solid on.
Oh, I take it you couldn't be asked to turn them off.
Nope.
God damn it! I've got RCR quotes floating around my head,
Mm.
and that really
Nah.
and that really catchy song they used for the Saturn L series video.
I got a Zonda.
If you know what that song is, by the way, let me know.
What song?
The one they used for the Saturn L series video.
Regular cars. Is that an L series?
There you go. He's cracking open a cold one with the lads.
Nobody knows where the money goes.
Yeah, you're literally doing how most people search for songs. I'm just too lazy to do that at the moment.
Well, all I'm getting is like shitty hip hop. So yeah, I don't care. Whatever.
It's a good song, you gotta admit it.
Sure.
It's
Okay.
chill shit.
All right. Okay.
Actually, what music do you
E.T.
listen to? Because I can just imagine you listen to the sound of women screaming as you drive.
It's kind of strange to describe the music I listen to. It's sort of a clusterfuck of just about everything.
Yeah, you
Recent-
have my feeling.
Yes.
I know you own Sirius
Glitch.
CDs, which is something.
Yes, I do. I do in fact have Back on a Mission.
And I take it you don't have any of the other ones that no one cares about.
They made other music.
Yeah! I thought they just made the
Is it?
music in Need for Speed Underground 2 and Demolition Racer and then went bust. To be fair, actually, by the time Underground 2 came out, Sirius weren't even a band. I think they lasted like 6 years. Between like 97 and
Alright,
2003.
so-
They have 3 albums though. So. Oh.
Ah, that's how you do it. Okay, yep, I know exactly what I must do.
Yeah, let me know how easy
So apparently what you need to do is on the run up to it, you need to go wide, hug the left, and then angle it so that way your car is at
pops
kind of a
into the
45-degree
alleyway.
angle. Yeah,
Yeah.
you need to nail it at about a 45-degree angle in order to get in the corner pocket.
Hey. I wonder if the Speed 12 has enough speed to do that.
Probably. However, I wouldn't recommend it.
Well, if
Just
I'm going to be
because-
in the lead, I may as well try it for the last race, because I think the last race is on Monaco in this. Oh, nobody knows where the river goes.
Nobody knows.
TVR, TVR, TVR. At least, hey, at least Special Stage Route 11 knows which car it's supporting in this race. TVR
Yes.
for life. Genuine question though.
Yeah. Hmm?
Why would a Tokyo racetrack have TVR posters all over it? Like, surely the Japanese know better.
Son of a bitch. Didn't work because there were cars all over the place.
Yeah, like surely the Japanese know better than to not buy TVRs, right?
What? No, dude, they love that stuff. It's like ritual suicide on 4 wheels.
The only thing I know about Japan and TVRs is in Gran Turismo 1 they had a unique race mod for the Japanese version of that game.
Oh.
They had like a... Wasn't it like a white and blue car or something?
I don't know. Matt J probably did a video over it.
Yeah, he did. It's a really weird looking racing mod though. Like, it doesn't even look like a racing mod, it just dressed the car up like a fucking Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Oh my god, it's almost
That was
over.
a terrible one.
I hope it's almost over. We're almost 3/4 of the way through. Notice how I said almost.
Yep.
Give me that more wet. Give me that Chris style. Ladies love my style. At my table getting wild. Get the bottles popping. We got that
Jesus.
drip in that drop. Now give me 2 more bottles, cause you know it don't stop. I got an XJ220!
Nice.
Is it the race car?
No, just the regular one.
Oh, I was gonna say, if it's the race car, you lucky bastard.
No, I've gotten the Zonda, I've gotten the XJ220, and I'm aiming for the F1s because F1.
What car are you using for these endurance races?
An F90, an F094.
What car did you
or
use to
slash
win
H.
the F1 cars?
A Subaru Impreza rally car.
Oh. Eh? Oh, did you do like
Well,
one of the
them.
very first endurance races?
Yes, I did.
Like the ones where like just normal cars show up?
Kind of. Actually, technically, you could say I did the specials, the oval one, because a bunch of kind of mid-level basic cars, like mid-level road cars, showed up.
Oh.
Like the fastest thing would probably be the R390. It's either the R390 LM road car or not the R390, the GTR R33 LM road car.
Do you know what the best...
Hello, I just got punted by a 787B.
Do you know what I love still?
What?
The fact that this series is going to end on Super Speedway endurance.
Just going down the road to the left.
Because like I said to Azu, he's just like, oh, so wouldn't it technically be best to end on a Formula GT? And it's like, no, I'd rather end on a nice note where we just get a nice simple race.
You should drive a Formula GT in it.
No.
Do it.
I know what car I'm driving for the last race.
What are you gonna drive for the last race?
I'm not going to let the cat out of the bag. But...
Oh.
To be fair,
Cheeky
the way
freaky.
things are going, if I don't get a Formula GT car, I'm just going to use the Escudo and hope that's better than any F1 car in the game.
Oh! Yeah, I got it! I fucking got it.
Nice.
Well,
I was able to pop out of the map.
nice.
It takes a very delicate hand and a few tries, but if you angle it just right in an F1, you can do it. And you'll just pop right out.
The only problem I have with
Just
that,
bonk.
the only problem I have with that is I don't know how I'm going to be able to like know where to go on the lap to like get the, because you have to like do a really weird route round, don't you? Or do you just follow the course of the track?
I have the video up, I'm sure it can detail it, but as soon as I pop back out, I pop back in just because I wanted to see that, oh yeah, you can in fact do that. So to me it makes damn near no
Because if you do
difference.
that, then you
It's
get
just-
20-second laps.
Yeah, it's like the Red Bull glitch.
Right,
You remember that, right?
kinda.
Yeah. Endurance WinRAR. Another Zonda!
And you get a prize car, and you get a prize car, and you get a prize car.
Okay, I guess, Alright, this time I'm going to try and be first a little bit faster.
Oh, Tommy Kyra. Nissan. Or you can take my Nissan Stanza. It's grey. Mostly. What is that bridge? Why can't we drive on that bridge?
Because the game is evil.
Like, bro, that's where Route 7 goes. No, Gran Turismo 5 is dead to the developers of this game. Mostly because it was like 9 years off. Do you know what the worst bit is?
What?
What?
As much as I hate Gran Turismo 5, I'm almost slightly tempted to actually have a look into that game and see how long it'd take. Because my only issue is after Gran Turismo 4, I've got no more Gran Turismo games to play. That's probably a good thing though, isn't it? Yeah, I think GT4 should be like the one and done.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Oh yeah.
Then I can just spend...
Emile, when you get a moment, this video shows you basically everything you must do.
Excellent. Well, I'm going to attempt it on the Monaco race and see if I can do it.
You will need a fast car.
Speed 12's pretty quick.
You may have to apply some modification to it because it's like they want a goddamn holy fucking speed machine.
Well, no, I mean, I'll try it. I don't think it's going to get through, but may as well try it. See if it gets through. 10 laps. God, this race is the longest of all of them, isn't it?
Yes.
20 fucking minutes already, and we're not even halfway. Come on now, Krusty Krabber. Come on down to Krusty Krabber. I need to keep speaking because otherwise copyright box.
Got it.
Yeah.
Alright. I have broken through the wall and into a different plane of existence.
I'm in a intergalactic intergalactic. That's our team to swap the whole scene. I like my sugar with coffee and cream. Keep it going full speed. Oh no, LRC.
What?
Yes.
Someone's just fucking quoted the on, you know, today's video was the thing.
What? Holy fuck! Apparently there was a much faster way I could have done that. Holy fuck. Okay. What's going on?
What? Oh, someone on the C4 Hot Lap Classic is just fucking... I haven't read the whole comment, but it starts off with, "The C4 is something, my tastes have matured." So I'm expecting the RCR. So fancy!
Okay.
Quotes from...
Anyways, I got the F1 from the Mistral GP.
Nice. Oh my god. I know people don't like that review because it's factually incorrect and all the Z32 fanboys will butthurt, but...
It's fun.
I love that. It's so fancy!
Seattle. Seattle or Special Stage Route 11?
Seattle.
Alright, over to Seattle we go.
Because, I'm sorry, out of all the RCR voices, So Fancy is one of my favourite ones. It's great. So fancy! I'm going to shove micro machines up my buttocks.
Oh, it's stuck. Oh yeah, Seattle Circuit, you're literally going up against a bunch of American cars.
Yeah.
It's literally going to be a pushover.
Yeah, we beat that in our Legacy B4, remember?
Oh.
Oh
right.
god! Corvette crashed!
Nice.
Never mind.
Corvette machine broke.
I just went round the corner and Corvette was in a wall. I'm gonna keep following this Corvette because I want to see if he goes into any more walls. Is someone's tyres a little bit dead, Mr. C4 Corvette? Yes, they are, because he literally just crashed into that wall as well.
What is the gap between me and second place? Also, side note, I have never driven around this track even remotely as fast as I am now, even in my hybrid car builds.
Hybrid car builds. That sounds like a good HG Central video. LRC's gone mad.
I have gotten down with the sickness.
Oh god.
I've gotten low when the whistle blow.
Ooh, wacka caca.
Get up and now get down with the
Your
sickness.
mother get up, come and get down with the dickness. Wait, what?
And I apparently cannot make it through that last little chicane at full throttle without understeering directly into the barriers.
Is it bad one of the games?
Finish? But I'm not finished.
Is it bad? I literally have plans to buy 2 games this year.
What?
Forza 7 and WWE 2K18. And that's a lot.
Nice.
I'm like genuinely, I'm not interested in anything else.
Yeah, same.
Like GT Sport does nothing for me. I have a
I am the endurance winner. What will I win? Hamikara ZZ2, some form of
You
an
say
R33, or a Panos. I got the Panos.
You say what?
What?
What were you saying?
I got that fucking Panos.
I forgot what I was gonna say.
If you say, oh, you should play the story mode of GT4, I'm gonna GT Sport. I'm gonna stab you. There is you.
Play the story.
I hope you know there's. You are aware of the irony in your joke, there, aren't you?
Oh yes,
Yeah, GT Sport doesn't have a career mode.
it has the training mode. If you get through that quick enough, you can return to CEX.
I don't want to play it. I'm not interested in project cars with more Kaz fucking dribble all over it.
Project Cars.
Project GT. Not interested. And eSports interest me about as much as watching a fucking donkey's cock go in and out of his body. Like, genuinely, why do they keep trying to build racing games around eSports? No one cares about eSports and, like, social.
There is no successful racing game esports.
But it's not just eSports, it's like they try and build games around social as well. It's just like, oh yeah, the crew's all social, the Horizon 3
There is no good
rivals.
social racing game.
Yeah, it's like, I don't want to be social, I want to be an antisocial bastard, I just want to race my car.
But that's not healthy.
Yeah, because video games are so healthy. Listen, there's only one time I ever want to play online, and that's when I want to shoot at 12-year-olds with an MP5 and then get shouted at and called an N-word on the internet. I really need to play some Call of Duty 4 again.
You do.
I like me some Modern Warfare Remastered. Good game. When I'm not buying fucking microtransactions for it anyway. Sorry, Jim Sterling.
You're the worst.
Did you see that thing about NBA?
Yeah.
That's bollocks, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's so bad that you can't level up your own character without buying microtransactions.
That's not. By this point, it's not fucking microtransactions, is it?
Well, it's not. Yeah, I know. I like the name microtransactions. The actual word for it should be megatransactions. If you're paying like $79.90. Yeah, you seen how much the deluxe edition for that game is?
How much?
It's like, oh yeah, you can buy the normal version for $60, or you can buy the normal version with like 80,000 virtual currency for $160. It's like, what?
Jeez!
I'm sorry.
No!
If your microtransactions cost more than the game itself, you have an issue.
Yes!
Fucking, to be honest with you, as much as I like top drives, it's a pretty cynical fucking free-to-play, and even that doesn't do the bollocks that some of these games do. Like, it's almost as bad as Simpsons Tapped Out, where it's just like, oh yeah, 84 quid gets you some donuts. Yeah, I mean...
90 days wait timer, boy!
Yeah, well I mean, like, top drives is pretty bad. I mean, that's got, like, to open the rarest pack in the game, right? The supercar pack, I think it is. I think you need to spend, like, like £79 or something.
Jesus.
Yeah, I know. But I mean, like, that's a free-to-play game. So...
Hmm?
I don't understand it. I hate to say it, Pixel Car Racer did microtransactions pretty okay.
I
How
wouldn't
did they
know.
do it?
I haven't touched the game.
Same.
Have you never
Never
played it at
will.
all?
No.
Nope.
It's not that bad actually.
Well, I downloaded it, launched it, instantly got fucking full screen ad, and just deleted it.
Yeah, that's one of the big issues with that game. And they patched out the way to skip ads as well. Though mobile ads have gotten even worse now. Have you seen what they've started doing now?
What?
They're not just video ads anymore.
Hmm?
Like, you actually have to play through the tutorial of the game to skip the ad. I'm not joking.
Jesus.
That is how bad they've gotten. So, like, if you get an advertisement for, I don't know, what's a shit mobile game? Don't just say all of them. Like those shit, like those awful ones.
Clash of War.
Yeah, those awful ones that they're advertising on YouTube at the moment, where they get supposedly famous people I've never fucking seen in my entire life, and like, oh my god, he has more soldiers than me. I'm just gonna ambush him. Like that crap. Now what you have to do is, on the adverts, you have to like move a base into position, and then like, it's like, oh, get ready for the first round, and then you can cross the advert off.
It's fucking scum.
So you
innit?
basically have to do the boring bits of the mobile game to skip the advert. It's bad.
Yeah.
But there we go. Mobile gaming, everybody. Don't do it.
Yeah, just don't, please.
No game is really any good on mobile.
Nah.
Do you know why I like top drives?
Why?
Because there's literally no gameplay involved. There isn't. It's literally just a game of top trumps.
Fair enough.
Like, looking like it's. I don't even. I don't know how you can make videos on that game, to be honest with you. Like, there's nothing to the game. It's just race a car against another car. Oh, you win, yeah, because you have better stats, yeah. And that's what happens. It's a really nice game to play while having a wank, because you can play it one-handed.
You know the important things in life, Emile.
I know I do.
Yeah?
It's like, listen, I can race my Mini Cooper SD against the Citroen Vista GT while I'm wanking off to, I don't know, what do I wank off to? A 1950s
You're asking me?
pin-up model.
She's probably dead by this point.
That's what makes it hotter.
Jesus, man. Jesus.
Yeah, mate. 100% thefappening.co.uk. Remember that?
Oh, God, yeah.
That's still happening, actually.
Oh.
They're liking to do it to wrestlers these days.
Oh.
I think only ever one man's been exposed in it, though. Although, to be fair, that wasn't fappening so much as just funny.
What?
Oh, he got completely played. He was having an... He was like... We don't know if it was like an actual full-on affair or if it was just a texting affair. But he was having an affair with one of the developmental women. And do you know how they found out about this?
Ow.
He accidentally posted a nude selfie of her on his Twitter. Right? No, that's not even the best bit of this yet.
What?
So he did that, and quickly deleted it, and hope no one noticed. Unfortunately, his fiancée noticed it. So what she did, is she went on Twitter and posted a picture of his cock and bollocks. And there was no doubt it was him, because he took him in the fucking mirror. With his face and everything.
You see, this is why when I'm sending nudes, I just wear a fucking box over my head.
And do you know what the best bit about this is?
Ozza, this is why nobody receives your nudes.
And do you want to know the best bit about this?
What?
About a few weeks later, he's given the WWE title.
Oh.
Bravo.
So there you go. Dick pics get you in places. God fucking damn.
You just have to be careful that she doesn't send one of hers.
I just love that. Accidentally post your fucking affairies, post to Twitter, your fiance just hits out. It's just like dick pics. Have them.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know why anyone would send nudes, but there you go. Especially if you've got an Apple device. That's just not a good idea.
Nah, if you're gonna
Listen-
send nudes, send them on the old Nokia camera phones.
Yeah, like, you're forgetting one crucial feature as well.
What?
It's like, if anyone asks you for nudes, you just say, well, come over and see for yourself. Like, you know what I mean?
Class.
Well, that's the way you do it.
Yeah. Tits.
Like, if she wants to show you part of your nipple, great, you can post that shit all over Discord. But I mean, like, you know, no one gets to see my banana hammock without trying. Also, do you want a top tip?
What?
Don't ever Google the word banana hammock.
I'm not gonna.
I mean, you do get some nice pictures of some yellow hammocks. And then, like, the rest of it's just all pornography. It's just all
Oh,
pornography.
boy.
Mostly involving bananas.
Oh boy.
Oh, I've beaten the wrong thing.
I mean, it's not like Amazing Atheist bad or anything, but... Did you see what he did? Yeah, you
Oh,
know
yes,
I was
I
getting
did.
to that, don't you?
Yep. Yep.
Fuck's sake. LLC, do you know about the Amazing Atheists thing?
Not in particular.
Oh,
but I know
educate
of
him.
it.
Yeah,
Please.
go on, educate him.
No, you.
Oh, right, me. Well, there's a guy
Oh, hold
on the
on.
internet...
Hold on, hold that thought.
I don't want to hold it any longer. It's not a good thought to hold.
It really isn't.
Lancia Evolution 6 GSR Temi Stripe J.
Ooh.
Remember, that's the important feature. It's got the stripe.
Yes.
Actually, that's one car that's missing from Gran Turismo 3 to 4.
Oh yeah.
The striped version of the Tommy Mackin edition, I think, is missing. I think they've just got two versions of the unstriped one.
Fair enough.
Which, I'm gonna, like, low-key be honest, I prefer the one without the stripe. Because I like... The blue Tommy Mackin makes me very moist. Although, to be
Fair
fair,
enough.
any Tommy Mackin is quite moisture-inducing. Because they're cool cars.
They are. They really are.
Oh my god, is this almost over?
Please.
I hate this track. It's taken almost 40 minutes.
Fuck.
The bulk of the episode is this crap. I put over 603 kilometers on the TVR now.
Do you remember when we did the fucking GT World Championships and we thought that was bad?
Okay, I'm back.
Hey, do you remember when we used to go through the amateur league races and think 5 lap races were bad?
Yeah.
Anyways, LLC, you ready for education?
Ooh, please do educate.
So
me,
there
Eddie.
was, Are you aware of who the Amazing Atheist is?
Yes, I once watched him get blasted by one of my favorite YouTubers.
Who was that?
The Rageaholic,
Oh.
aka Razor Fist.
Nice.
Everybody should go watch him because he's fucking
So,
badass.
are you aware of his X-rated antics?
No, I can't say
Alright,
that.
well, I think it was in like 2011 or something. He got exposed on the internet, right? He went on a campsite and
Yeah.
decided to try and shove a banana up his arse.
Oh no.
So he did that. I think he was smearing himself in crap while he was doing it as well.
Oh.
So that happened, and then he made a video on it, and he basically said, listen, you fucks knew I'd be doing something weird because I'm a weird individual, and then proceeded to eat a banana. Not confirmed if that's the same one he shoved up his arse or not.
Can't hate the player.
Yeah, and you'd think he'd learned from that, wouldn't you? But no, 2 years later, he decided on camera to, what was it? Didn't he try and dip his... I think he tried to stick his testicles in some boiling hot oil
Oh no.
What?
because he was wondering how that would go. Like, he decided to stick his full slap nuts in a pan of boiling oil because
What?
I don't know why. He also said the famous line, I might not have a dick after this, which is accurate because it looked like it was painful. Now, I don't know about you, but I've had boiling hot baths before, where like the last
Yeah.
thing you put in is your banana hammock, like you hold it above your head. Because you want that to be the last thing to impact to the water so you can prepare yourself. Anyways, moving on to a different conversation. Got a question for you. Has anyone here ever used tea tree shower gel?
Yeah, this shit's alright.
Really?
Well, yeah, but that's because I'm not fucking scrubbing my bollocks with it.
Yeah, you see, I did.
Oh
I've
no.
never used any of that shit since.
Oh no.
I used it on my face and bollocks, and do you want me to be perfectly honest?
What?
I felt like a heroin addict. I was very cold. At the same time, I was very warm, but I was also cold. I mean, it woke me up. I guess that's something I could say nice for it, but at the same time, you feel like a heroin addict because you're just cold all the time.
So, top tip for anyone who wants to get into heroin: tea tree shampoo on your dick.
No,
Leave it on there for like 10 minutes.
no. You're missing one crucial feature here. Here's what you should
What?
actually be saying. If you've ever,
Did it go in your
if
pee
you've ever
hole?
wondered, should I be a heroin addict? Just rub tea tree on your testicles, and if you can survive that, then you might almost be ready. Apparently toothpaste is quite nasty as well.
Who the fuck puts toothpaste near their dick?
Fucking they went on about it on
What?
Top Gear.
What?
Like, you know when they went
I don't-
you know when they went cycling through London?
Yeah.
Oh.
They had to use that
No.
cycling gel, didn't? Or you know that gel that you get where you like
Yeah.
rub it on your thing. Yeah, there was on about that, and he was just like, James May just said, oh no, Jeremy Clarkson was like, oh, this feels weird. Did you ever like, as a teenager, did you ever put toothpaste on your scrotum? And like James May was just like, well, I hate to admit it, but yes. And he was like, yeah, it feels like that. And then Clarkson got about 10 seconds down the road, needed to pull over, go into a bathroom and wipe it off. And they just had a close-up of his face the entire time he was doing this. I'll try and find the clip for you, it was great.
That sounds amazing. How did I not see that? The strange thing is that I've seen every
Yeah,
season
it is from that cycling
quote-unquote new
episode
Top Gear.
where they do the advert. It's on the same thing.
Oh my god.
But yeah, I'll find it for you, it's great. I mean, it's still not as good as the best fucking... I still insist it's one of the greatest fucking Top Gear moments of all time. Rich, would you like some pussy? I mean, it wasn't on my mind,
What?
but yeah, I guess.
Sure.
Pussy, energy drink.
Energy drink.
What flavours it come in? Flavour?
I've put the Christmas tree out with some pussy.
As a.
First time that's ever been said.
Have you got Amazon open?
I can
Find
get it
out how
open.
if they still make pussy and how much it costs.
They still do. And I think it's like $30 for a massive pack of it.
Oh my god. I might need if I can get like a single can for like 99p, I'll probably have to try it and see what it's like.
Yeah, they still make
How
it.
much is it?
I'm finding one here that's like 21 quid for a pack of 24. I'll go halves with you.
Don't you just
Fucking
want to
double
try
team
it
this
just
deal.
to see what it's like? Like it'll probably taste like
Yeah.
most energy drinks, which just taste like sugary piss, but like you do kind of.
If the tagline was
His-
tastes just like the real thing, I would laugh.
Here's the thing. It's apparently marketed as natural. energy drink.
Oh no! Some old woman's golfed in it.
Yeah, so, yeah. So that's what grandma tastes like.
Oh god! Jesus Christ. Have some decorum, man. She's dead already.
Tastes like mothballs.
You can really taste the rodent piss in this.
Oh, dearie, would you get me my sewing tin? I've got to put the can back together.
Yeah, do you awfully mind sticking the cap in? Grandma's have enough today.
Tears are literally running down my face right now.
It's like that news. It reminds me of that fucking news story that was on Russell Howard's Good News.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That one where they were making breast milk ice cream. And I think it was being made by like a 54-year-old woman or something. And like, he was just like, can you imagine her? She's just in the factory, just like completely chained up to this fucking thing, right?
Dude, it would be Mad Max all over again.
And it's just like, Mama's dry, she's got no more now. But yeah, I think that was in like Leeds because of course it was. Breast milk ice cream.
Oh, that fucking tickles me.
Hey,
I'm sure it did
I've got
fucking
the
tickle her when
F1.
she was producing it.
Oh, Emile.
Oh, I'd love to be the marketing genius behind that. Taste the tit.
Stop.
Just the tip of the tit.
Emile.
Yeah.
Emile, God. Just why?
The worst bit is, alright, genuine question.
What?
Why do we get disgusted about human breast milk when we drink milk from the breasts of a cow? Like, who the fuck?
No, that's not the thing. The thing I wonder is, who the fuck milked off a cow and tasted it? Who was the first person to do that?
Fucking, I don't know who was the first person to pull the wrong tit, that's what I want to know. Oh, it's a bit of shock to the system. I think Betty's malfunctioning. Why is Betty malfunctioning? Well, every time I pull this tit, I get covered in shit. It is supposed to produce milk. Let me have a go. Oh, Jesus. Well, no, you think that though. You think that, and then you think, who the fuck did it to a goat? Who went up to a goat and was like, yes? I mean, where did they stop? Did they just, like, think about doing it to a dog and just go, no, bro, that's too far? Like, what?
Oh, fuck me, war.
I'm genuinely curious about this stuff, though. Like, who is the first person to
Now I
milk
am.
a fucking goat?
Mate.
It's like, who the fuck was the first guy to contract AIDS? Because, let's be honest, at some point a guy had to fuck a monkey to get that shit. So who the
No,
fuck
no, no.
was it?
I think what was happening with the monkey is that he was cutting things up, and then he cut his hand, and then some of the blood got mixed in. He's like, oh well, whatever, and then he went off and diddled his wife, and that's how it started to spread.
Are you literally stealing that word for word from Ricky Gervais in GTA 4?
Probably.
Yeah, because he's got like a thing on it. It's just like, who was the first guy to fuck a monkey? Oh wait, no. What he'll probably do is because I think he came out in an interview at some point. He was just like, yeah. What he probably said is like, oh well, I was cutting up some monkey and I got a bit caught in my ass. He's like, nonsense, you fucked a monkey in the arse. I just realised you could go to reverse in any gear you want in this game.
Oh,
That's
this kills the car.
yeah, like you can literally just enter reverse apparently. Well, that's actually quite useful, I guess, because you can actually stall the car by doing that.
Yeah.
Attach means you hold on. Do you lose the speed by doing that? No, let's find out. Yeah, I think you use slightly less speed by just stalling the car.
I don't know.
I was seeing if I could, how far I could drive with that. Can we make that a hate sheet challenge? Actually, that'd be an alright one.
Yeah.
Stick the car in neutral on Gran Turismo 3 and see how far you can get around the course.
Successful completion of the car wins me a Mazda 787B.
Mazda
Nice.
787B. I think you're doing like the wind.
Yes, like the wind, because I've done all of the other races because I don't want to do the Polyphony. I don't want to do the cup that you're doing.
Oh no, you do.
No, I don't, because I can't
You
use
do.
the F1 because it doesn't let me.
Join
use the F1
me in
because it sucks.
suffering.
Well, see, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set the downforce to be all the way low and
Stock
then set
MX-5.
the transmission. Transmission full customize. Racing mediums.
racing medium tires. Back in my day, we didn't attach tires to cars, we attached tires to our anus.
Fuck's sake.
350Z.
I'm gonna go with the maximum
wide mouth.
final. The maximum thing for that.
Whichever one of you fuckers was like, oh yeah, are we going to do any more after this? No, we're not. The answer is pretty simple.
No, we're not.
I don't ever want to see this game ever again.
But Emile, the show must go on.
No!
Fuck
Yes.
this game.
Well, tomorrow it might.
Fuck.
Active stability management. Yeah, we don't need that. Action control system. Don't need that either.
See, Azzy, you're complaining, but you won't be when we get it done.
When we get it done, I don't even know what I'll do.
It's long. I know what I'm gonna do.
What?
Furious wank.
Honestly, I have to do that in these parts to keep attention.
Like, I'm gonna try and get carpet burn on it again. I actually got that once. I got burns on it. Oh, very nice.
What?
Well, you know, like the first time your parents leave and you discover what that is, and you've got a laptop.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, they was only gone for 2 hours, so I decided 7 times in 2 hours was a good idea.
7 times in 2 hours.
Yeah, there wasn't really much coming out after like 3 or 4 times. But...
Was it just blood?
No, although it did end in like friction burn.
Oh.
And that hurt for about 2 weeks.
Emile,
Oh,
you fuck.
Pretty bad friction burn as well. Like it scabbed over and shit.
Ah! No, please don't.
So yeah, don't ever do it that much.
Mm,
Also, don't ever snap your bungee cord. I've managed that a few times.
how?
How?
Furious.
Why?
My friends, furious.
Mate, it's not a fucking race.
I think it's scarred for life, to be honest with you, because there's still like a little chunk of it missing.
Mate,
Ew.
it's not a fucking race.
It's alright.
Drag racer. What will return?
I mean, you say it's not a race, but like when you're young, it sort of is.
Mate. I mean, I think that honestly, when you're living with your parents and you just discover it, you do have the best time of your life. You can try the suicide wank, which is like you get to climax and you just scream for your parents as you do so, and you have to try and clean up before they come in.
No, you see, that's not the fun one.
What is the fun one
The
then?
fun one is calling for them and then starting. Then see if you can finish.
So this F1 tops out at about 230 miles an hour.
Nice. Yeah. Let's be honest, intense wanks are sort of the best ones.
Yeah.
It's a good feeling.
Mhm.
Either that or prostate fuck a bitch on you.
Thing is, you can't be doing it too much because your dick. Well, you know.
Well, yeah. That's why I don't really care.
So
anymore.
what race are you on at this point?
Grand
Race
Valley.
9 of 10. This is Grand Valley Speedway.
Hey, I think I know what you get to do next.
Is it Tokyo?
Monaco. Or is it Tokyo? Oh yeah, there's no Monaco in this
Monaco
race.
doesn't have a-
Yes! Woo! Although it's Tokyo.
I will go and take a look and tell you just as soon as I round this massive corner.
Because there's an issue if it's Tokyo.
What?
It's got to be another 40-minute race.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Astaroth, what do you want?
Why is he messaging you?
I don't know.
Does he usually message you?
Yes.
He's never messaged me. Mind you, I guess you're kind of like a weeb. So.
Well, no, that's not at all the reason why.
Oh. Is it Bad Dragons?
No, he hates those, and he's made it quite clear that he hates those.
What is it then?
Oh.
lewdness and lewd things.
Oh,
and
Good.
yes.
God. Oh yeah, I forgot. He's sexually attracted.
This
to...
thing is demon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the blue demon chick
Yeah.
with gigantic tits.
It's weird.
Mhm.
Mind you, he wanted Toyota Starlet as his first car, so I mean, I don't really know.
Oh god.
Yeah.
F094/.
No one who wants
Power
to
dude.
tweet to Starlet as their first car is ever actually.
I don't know what it is
with.
with the lewd kids and having stupid ideas of first cars. Because Citroën was kind of the same as well.
I mean,
'Cause-
to be fair, I did want a Demio.
Yeah, I know, but he
You got a
bought.
Jag, though.
Yeah, but he bought a massive Jag and expected to get insured on it. It's like, what?
Why?
Yeah, and the thing is literally rusting away.
Yeah, it's like you do know, like, there's a few things UK's famous for. One of them's the worst insurance in all of the world ever.
Yes.
I would kill for American insurance. In fact, I think I worked it out once that it's actually probably cheaper to get to 18, pass your test here,
Yes.
go to America, pass your test, fucking drive a beat up Camaro for like 5 years, come back when you're 26 and then just be like, hey, I got cheap insurance now.
Oh shit! I actually have the Polyphony 002.
Oh, is it?
It's the F688. I'm gonna go take it for a spin.
Yeah, because if I
But
remember
before-
rightly, our F1 cars, one of them's based off the 1988 McLaren, and then I think the Polyphony 001 is a 1986 car. I think it's a Renault Williams F1 car. Do you know what I love?
What?
The fact Polyphony confused the fuck out of them and then decided, oh, maybe we should just make it into one car. And it's like, why did you not think this in the first place? Why did you not think Formula Gran Turismos were the best idea in the first place? They are! Because you gotta admit, Formula Gran Turismo is like so much easier. Because it's like one single car, comes in a couple of colours. It's the pinnacle of motorsport, as they like to say. Although it really isn't.
The pinnacle of motorsport, we all know it's this though.
Do you know what I really liked?
What?
The fact that if you read the description for those cars in Gran Turismo 5 and 6, it's like, oh yeah, Polyphony Digital, the Formula Gran Turismo, the pinnacle of racing, and then it's like, yeah, but you've got the Red Bull. And that's like the same thing, but like times 2. So it's not really the pinnacle of racing anymore, is it? That's why I think in Gran Turismo 6 they changed it. It's like, oh, it's the pinnacle of open wheel racing. It's like, well, that's just digging yourself out of a hole.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't understand. The thing I don't get is I don't get why half the Formula 1 cars are region locked. Like, what's the point of that?
I don't know.
Because
Why give it to the Americans? Because the Americans don't really, especially in 2001, they didn't really understand Formula 1.
Well, the thing of it is that because we didn't understand it, what they do is literally they code the cars so that way it's like F094, which is like 1994,
Yeah.
the 94 Williams, driven by Damon Hill. It's like, oh, holy crap!
It's like, why didn't you just turn around and just like either give us the F1 cars and give you the Polyphony cars, or even better, why, like, if you're gonna like region lock some of them, why not go all the way? Like, oh yeah, let's give the PAL version Formula 1 cars and maybe the Japanese version because they kind of know Formula 1, and then I don't know, give the Americans Indy cars or something because at least they know what they are.
yeah.
Like, did Gran Turismo 6 have Indy cars? I don't remember.
No, they didn't.
No, Forza 6 is the only game with Indy cars, isn't it? Oh, like, these days, anyway. Maybe some other sim games have them, I don't know. I genuinely don't know, because I don't play sim games. Do you know why?
Why?
Because I have a life.
Mate. completely unrelated, but I saw someone on Twitter and it's reminded me. At my Tesco, Terry's chocolate orange is like £2 each.
Wow.
It's not very good.
Jesus.
But buy one, get two free.
I guess.
If I flog them for £1 each, I got infinite Terry's chocolate orange.
Yeah, but there's one issue.
What?
I don't really like chocolate and I don't like orange.
And
Why would I buy
buy
them?
them, flog,
Oh,
buy 3 for £2, flog them for £3 each, basic economic. No, £1 each.
yeah, you see, that's still not as good as my money-making strategy.
What?
I went to Malta in like 2009, 2010, right?
Yeah?
And I'm not joking, in this bar, they sold 3,200 cigarettes for
God,
30 euros. Right?
Oh yeah, the cigarette strat.
Yeah. And the thing is, they
Brilliant.
kept selling them outside my school. And they were like a quid
Yeah.
for a cigarette. So I was thinking, like, when I came back, I was like, fuck, I should have bought them. Because I could have come back. 3,200 cigarettes, that's free, you know, a quid a pop. I could have made $3,000 off that
Nice.
shit.
God, I've heard things about Malta. I knew a guy from there. He was a very bizarre individual. He partook in all the partying, but didn't actually sleep with anyone. Said he was saving himself for marriage.
Malta's a fucking incredible place.
And I believe
They're
it.
the maddest bastards in the world. Like, literally, when they go to stop at the shops, what they'll do is they'll just put their car... They'll just literally stop their car on the spot on the road. And go in and get something. And, like, all the cool kids... Like, because I've been once and my parents have been twice. And they said, like, oh yeah, the first time we went, there was these fucking kids in a Subaru Impreza, right? And they were the cool kids in Malta because WRX. And guess what they had blurting out the windows?
What?
Kylie Minogue.
Oh yes.
Apparently the one thing with the Maltese is they love the English.
Oh.
Because,
What?
well, basically England saved their arse from, I think it was the Spanish in like the 1800s. And ever since then they've like, they love the English. Like all of them speak English. They all, every time you like, hey, it's English people, we love you. Stuff like that. It's great. I need to get my ass over there again at some point because it was a great country.
I need to get my ass over there somewhere.
Yeah, I need to go on holiday in somewhere fine. I still need to make the trip over to America at some point. Because I
Same,
want to
dude.
see it. And my mum wants to go to New York and I'm like, I mean, I'd love to go to New York, don't get me wrong, but like, I kind of like the idea of San Francisco as well. I don't know why.
Hey, Emile, bruv.
Yeah?
You know what we should do? Round up a couple more lads.
Oh god.
Lads week out Malta.
Fucking Magaluf, mate, Magaluf!
No, Magaluf is full of... Nah, it's a shithole and it's full of
Mate,
people like us.
you don't want to go on like, oh fucking lads holiday with me, because I'm the most boring bastard in the world.
Ah, that's the point, so am I.
I just want to go sightseeing.
Same! I just want to go to a place like, oh hey, look, that's a thing. Let's go look for more things.
Yeah!
I have some information to share with you, Emile.
Is it important?
Yes, it's related to the two formulas that you could possibly get.
Okay.
Yeah, the Polyphony 002 sucks ass.
Oh.
Watch that be the one
Yeah.
I get.
Yeah, probably. I mean, it's turbo, it's V6, but the lag makes it just... It struggles. It doesn't have nearly the punch.
Yeah, I've
Aw.
always heard the 001's much better.
So, aim for the 001 if you can.
Well, we can't exactly pick, can we?
Oh, well,
just fucking aim
Wait,
for one of
if-
them.
with
I don't
action
care which
replay,
one
We're
we
gonna
can.
get... We're gonna get the 0 in a minute.
yeah, because we're going to have a grand total of none. I'll probably win the Zonda LM from this race again, because of course I need 3 of them.
Yep.
Selling them off for profit.
What can you win for this? Let's have a look.
There is an F1 car up for grabs.
Yeah, I know that, but
I think
what
it's
else?
the 002.
Can't tell because this is in the... Because GT
Yeah.
Vault lists the
Yeah.
NTSD.
Well, 001 and 002 are rewards for completing the Polyphony Digital Cup.
Yeah.
Actually, no. Over in the European one, you can get it as a prize car from any Endurance League race or the Formula GT. The Polyphony 001, you get any endurance race, the Polyphony Digital Cup, the Dream Car Championship, or the Formula GT.
Oh, we might be in for a chance.
Don't say that.
You have a chance.
I think I can win a Renault Clio from this, although don't quote me on that.
You can't win a Renault Clio from
Oh, that's
this.
a shame. I really wanted one.
You can exclusively win cars that are useful in this Let's Play. But it's a bit late. So.
It's too late to apologize.
Apologize.
It's too late. 2 hours has just passed.
This makes me want to die.
What race is this again?
We have been doing this for over 4 hours.
9.
now.
4 hours, mate. The last episode's 3 hours of footage, pretty much.
Mate, didn't we say this was going to be like 7 hours?
Yeah. It's actually a lot shorter than I thought it was going to be.
Nice.
Unless Tokyo turns around and goes, 70 laps.
Yeah, no, I can't actually tell you how many laps Tokyo will be. Because the cheat code changes the lap count.
It'll either be 20 or 25.
I know, like, the wind is 20 laps.
Oh, don't even get me started on Like the Wind. I'm so looking forward to Like the Wind. Like, people can't even comprehend how much I'm looking forward to Like the Wind.
Yeah, it's just gonna be good.
Because I like to win. SVT Cobra R is pitting in. SN95. The one everyone likes. I do like the SM95 Mustangs.
Alright.
Cool Mustangs.
Yeah, they're okay.
Ugh.
Acceptable.
Great, it's another turbo.
Turbo.
Wow.
Turbo. Autobacks, 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 autobacks.
Wait.
Potenza Bridgestone. Polyphony, Polyphony, Polyphony. Oh baby, I like Polyphony.
And my limiter is bouncing off at 224 in this thing.
Yeah.
Having fun.
Yeah, kinda. I'm doing the Like the Wind race because it's the longest race I can technically do.
Hmm.
Just to try and get a few more extra horsepower out of these things.
Fair enough. Nova Scotia.
And also, I'm listening to Need for Speed Carbon music because, of course, I am.
Ooh, which song?
Tigger. Good as gold.
Oh god.
It's the tiger.
Tigger.
Yeah. I prefer your pronunciation.
Rack City, bitch. Rack City, bitch. 10, 10, 10, 20s on your titties, bitch.
Dude, there's a far better version of that song. Called Fat Hungry Bitch.
Oh, I thought you was going to say the Minecraft version.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
John,
10,
I can launch this now because it's an exclusive behind the scenes thing. I might still do it in Forza 7. A while ago, like when I don't even know if it was this server or if it was the previous incarnation of this server.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I was on about doing that MX5 video. I don't know if you was there at the time. We was on about doing an MX5 video. Like I needed 4 people, and people kept not showing up to it.
Yes.
I had like the perfect idea because it was going to be like a group review, like which MX5 does best, MX5, and it probably would have been the Master Speed one. But I was going to use some carbon music for that. I was
Oh.
going to use people always talk about the weather because that seemed fitting for MX5s. And people always talk about the weather is a good song.
Yeah.
Although, from what I've heard, apparently the one in Carbon's a remix, and the one that I got on my Carbon soundtrack isn't a remix, so...
Oh.
It's like how in that Underground 2 video that Thunder did voiceover for the beta one, they used the real version of... oh god, what was the song called?
Hell if I know.
Cirrus did a remix of it in Underground 2. Shit, what's that song called? I can see it in my head. I played it. I played it on my phone last night, so it'll come to me if I. Oh shit! No, I was listening to Wanted Dead or Alive. No, never mind. Because I had to hear that song because that's a great song.
God.
Shit, what's the name of that song? I think it was popular back in the day.
Again, fuck fine.
Anyway, Cirrus did a remix of it, and like, I heard the original version, and the original version does sound better. Shit, what's the name of that song?
I don't know. I'm just trying my hardest to not wish to die right now.
Ah, I wish I was dead, but that's what keeps me going.
Again, like this video to die instantly.
You see, I can't rely on any lyrics or anything because there's literally no lyrics in the song. It's just the one going. She does it in a nice voice though, so that's okay.
You do it in the perfect voice.
LLC, can you think of what it is?
Think of what?
Underground 2 instrumental song. It was a Cirrus remix of the song. Do you know which one I'm referring to?
Back on a Mission?
No, not Back on a Mission. It was the other Cirrus song, but it was actually a remix of a pre-existing song.
Wasn't it that
Was
fucking
it the...
Feel It
I know.
that one?
No. That one had lyrics. He said instrumental, and I know which one. He's
Yeah, you
talking
know
about.
the song, don't you?
Same.
I know the song. I just can't remember the fucking name. Hold on.
What is the fucking name of that song?
Paul Van Dyck.
Yep, Paul Van Dyck.
Nothing but you.
Nothing but you. That's it.
Oh god.
Yeah, I heard the original version, and it sounds really good.
There. Everybody needs to go listen to that.
Is it the Cirrus version or the normal version?
It is.
Because the normal version, to be honest with you, sounds a bit better than the Cirrus one. But then again, the Cirrus one still sounds cool, so... Yeah. See, Azza, why don't you become a throwback artist? Instead of fucking with this new shit, you should try and develop an old style beats.
I'm trying to develop a fucking old dubstep style beat, but it's not working because I'm a monk.
Yeah, do you know why it's not working? Because dubstep didn't exist until 2011, you mong.
It existed in 2009.
And then fine, 2009, and then every fucking edgy fucking Minecraft Modern Warfare 2 montage had to have that fucking whoop-step in it. I remember the good old days when we made montages with Lansdowne.
Oh boy.
That was actually a good song, that one. A bit sexual though. I mean, the bit where he's on about begging for more was very sexual indeed. She's an angel begging for more.
I think to this date, I've still only watched one fucking actual Call of Duty flag video.
Oh, I need to show you some.
One unironic one.
No, I need to show you some montages,
like,
bro.
I think it was by the fucking... I think it was featuring that fucking... Don't quote me on this, but it was it featured like the fucking sort of founder of Optic Gaming.
Oh Jesus, I haven't watched any Optic ones. I need to
no,
show.
Hex.
I need to show you what we all used to get like fucking hyped for back in the day. Muzzer Fuzzers and Fuzzer Muzzers. Montage Balance 2.0, baby. Do you know why it was called Balance 2.0? Because they released the original Balance, left it up for 3 days and realised it was a bit shit. So they did like 2.0.
Nice.
Like literally, like they were hyping this montage up for months and months, and they would like, they said like 3 days later, yeah, it wasn't quite what we wanted it to be, so we're gonna release 2.0 that has like 5 minutes of unreleased clips, and you're just like, why didn't you just put that version out in the first place?
Emile,
Yo.
we've had a problem.
Oh fuck.
Oh boy.
I don't exactly know what just happened, but a car literally went flying out of the map, literally just kind of went bonk off of the midfield raceway course, flew down to the bottom of the screen. I get down past about turn 3 onto the straightaway, and then the game just locked.
Nice.
What?
So
What?
I guess we're done.
Don't cheat, people. Don't cheat at
Yeah.
video games.
Well, the good news is that I didn't save after I got the last license. I just saved as soon as I got the licenses, and then just got through driving all the F1s and. Yeah, so really, I don't care.
So here's a thing for you then, kids.
Yeah?
Let's change that. Cheat, but make sure you reset the game just before.
No, game. Kids, it's perfectly acceptable to cheat in private for the fun of it. It is not, however, okay to cheat in multiplayer games because then
No,
you get called a hacker and then
And
nobody
then you
likes
have no penis.
Unless it's Overwatch, because I don't play Overwatch and I don't really give a fuck what you do in that shitty weeb shooting game.
Does anybody even care about Overwatch?
I'm sure fucking Tumblr still does.
I'd care about Overwatch if it was like fucking 10 quid.
I'd care about Overwatch if it was good. No,
Nah, mate.
Fan-
I'm okay with spending time on not good games if they're like a tenner. I mean, shit. That's why I play CS:GO.
Yeah, you see, fantasy shooters don't do anything for me.
Nah. Fair enough.
If I'm playing a shooter, I want to play as a big man called Brock, and I want a big gun. Or I want to play Halo because Halo is good.
Yeah.
Used to be good until like 2010.
Mate, me and my mates just like spent so much time dicking around in fucking Halo 3.
Halo 3 was probably the
Not
best
even
one.
not even fucking killing each other, just messing about.
I've almost got all the achievements in that game.
Fair enough.
Like that game has like 80 achievements. I'm only missing
Can we
7.
can we expect a Halo 3 Let's Play?
Yes, you actually can.
Nice.
I was supposed to do Halo 1 for HE Central about a year ago, but I could never figure out quite how to go about recording it. I'm still not sure to this day. Because I still need to figure out how I'm going to do story-built games. Because you don't want to speak over important shit.
Nah,
Then again, Halo has subtitles, so kind of makes things easier.
yes.
Yeah, I'll figure it at some point. When I can be bothered to have a look at it again. Nissan Z concept is pitting in.
Now that's stuck in my head.
Take me on a rocket ride.
I mean, I'm not complaining.
Keen to rock the funky joint, the funky joint, the funky joint. Keen to rock the funky joint. I can't listen to that song in public.
Yes, it is a bad song.
It's like the only bad song on that album, really.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go run some laundry downstairs and go get a drink. I'll be right back.
So, alright, see you in a bit.
Or it could be Captain Crush, because Captain Crush literally sounds like the song from Toka 1. And you never want your music to sound like Toka 1.
Nope.
You know what you do want your music to sound like? The
What?
main menu music for Toka 2.
Can't remember how that goes.
It's just fucking jazz, it's great. It's just smooth saxophone.
Nice.
Do you remember the intro for Toka 2?
No.
Look it up now, it's such a great intro.
I have to.
Yeah, because like Toka 1 was like all real life action, Toka 2's computer generated, but like the thing that it ends on isn't even impressive. It's great though.
Oh god.
It's got a great intro.
I'm sure.
Yeah, the intro actually makes me want to play Toka 2, which is probably a bad thing. Considering Toka 1 didn't go well. Then again, I genuinely like Toka 1. I think if the handling was good, then it would have been a really, very, very good game. But
Yeah.
Toka 2 kind of has the same issue though, which is a bit of a problem. It does have the spin out at fucking don't even do anything wrong, just spin out issue. The only issue with that one is the
Aye.
cars give you even less feedback.
Do you ever just like look on fucking Google Maps and just like imagine like fucking racetracks just around the town layout of your town. Do you ever do that?
No.
Oh.
The roads around here are shit.
Those around here are fucking interesting, actually.
Yeah, because you live in the arse end of nowhere.
I guess.
I live around the arse end of nowhere. The problem is the arse end of nowhere isn't interesting.
Mm.
Also, I don't really want to take the Subaru rallying.
Fair enough.
Mostly because it'll probably be fine, but I don't really want to do it in case it isn't fine. Like, I didn't hit anything, but like, I went over some bumps the other day because there was a massive truck coming the other way on a country lane. I was doing about 60. I had to like dive off and like, I heard something rumble. I rumbled onto the thing. Like, I'm fairly certain I was about like an inch away from the grass. And I was just like, that sounded really painful for the car, but it'll probably be fine. But what if it isn't? And the car seems like it's fine.
The more you tell me bad shit happens to your car, the less I want to buy it.
No, like nothing mechanical happened. It just sounded like
Yeah.
it just like it was a juddery noise, and it's just like, oh, have I done something bad? And like the actual car drove fine. It doesn't really care.
Good.
Things I mean, I've done quite a load of stupid shit. Well, I've done one stupid thing in the Subaru so far, and it acted completely fine. So.
Oh, what was that?
Well, I went down a private road that was literally made of stones. Like
Oh.
sharp, jaggy stones. And the car was fine.
To be fair, my car's got a slight bit of mud stains on it, but yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't taken on any off-road excursions. I'm actually fairly safe and competent, so that's something.
Fair enough.
Fairly. I haven't killed anyone yet.
That you know of.
Well, I don't think you can kill someone who isn't in your direct line of sight.
Emissions, mate. You've killed a polar bear by existing.
Do you know my car has an energy rating? It's
Really?
E,
Oh.
which is like one above F.
Yeah, thanks, Emile. Thanks for telling us how the alphabet works.
Because it produces 184 grams per kilometre of carbon dioxide.
Wow.
It only has 105 horsepower.
Oh, no one cares about that.
Mind you, as it's like, oh, I'm going to buy a air filter for it. STI shifter.
No.
To be fair, I'm not sure. I might need to do something about the gear stick, because your gear stick is crap.
Why?
Well, it's sort of just like the knob is very uncomfortable. And it's made of very cheap plastic.
The knob is very uncomfortable. Emile, please.
Like, I don't want to sound like a fucking thing. I would never do it, but it probably, I can see why people put short throws on shifters on Subarus now. Like make it shorter because it kind of, yeah.
I mean, I consider it slightly.
Yeah.
What is the difference between a fucking short throw shifter and like an actual one?
It's shorter.
In what way?
Like literally all they do is like, usually the way they work is like, the way your gear stick works is like literally like a cord. And then you've got like a bit of clearance and then they'll stick the knob on it. What short throw does is like it Allen keys itself to the cable, like the knob literally goes on top of the cable
Oh.
and it shortens it down. Now some of them can be good and like take like, usually the best way to do it is like to take an inch off it or so. And then you get those people who like way overdo it and like just like literally take the entire thing off. It's not good.
Fair enough.
Anyways, guess what? Final race.
Yes!
Tokyo R246 in reverse, 20 laps. The TVR looks about as angry as I do now.
At least it's only 20 laps, not like 25 when he dumb shite.
No. There is 714 laps on this, or 714 kilometers on this car currently. Did I tell you about the statistics of how much I've actually driven in this game now?
No.
I've got over 11,000 total kilometers.
Oh.
Ah.
This race will add at least another 800 to it, so I'm probably getting close to 12,000 kilometers. I think with Formula GT and everything included, it wouldn't surprise me if I hit about 1,500 by the time this Let's Play ends. Which is pretty insane.
Oh.
It actually is when you consider, I think Rhino's Gran Turismo 4 one, like, he only covered, I can't remember how many total miles he covered. I want to say it was only, like, as little as, like, 19,000 or something like that. Because, like I said, the funny thing is, Gran Turismo 4, the only reason Gran Turismo 4 gets a rep for being really long is 24-hour races. I bet you any money, if that game had the races it does, but had, like, short enduros, like this game does, that game wouldn't have the reputation it does.
Yeah, I get behind that.
I still remember what Rhino said during his Let's Play. It was great.
What?
He was just like, I almost completed this game once, but I couldn't bring myself to do the final 24-hour enduro. Which I was just like, you know, it sounds dumb, and literally everyone who's uneducated will say, or I shouldn't say uneducated, but like, look, people who don't know any better will be like, why didn't you do the last enduro? But I can totally sympathise with it.
Yeah.
I remember that time that he was in Gran Turismo 5 and he was a fucking defeated man when he had to do the B-Spec enduros. So there's like 3 that you have to do entirely in B-Spec, and I'm fairly certain like the streams he did for those, he took like 3 weeks to get all of it together. So yeah, Gran Turismo 4 is going to defeat me as a human being when it comes to 24-hour enduros.
Oh goodness.
Because I don't like racing, let alone racing for 24 hours in the same car.
Yeah.
Can you like get out of my way, please?
No.
Corvette. I've got a way to get him out of my way. There we go. TVR feels like it's... like, it still feels quick, but I can definitely tell the TVR is now down on power.
Well, I mean, the oil is so bad.
I mean, actually, here's a question for you. How much power do you think this is currently making? It
I'm gonna
started
go with
with
650.
838.
I want to go with 650.
650, Azza?
I'm gonna say 620.
I'm gonna say 700.
I've probably instantly lost, but
Because I'm not actually sure how much oil really gives you a benefit, but yeah. I'm curious to see how far down on power the TVR is now.
I'm just curious to see what the fuck sort of oil do they use that lasts for 300 kilometers.
Bad oil. Like, they
Bro,
literally
it
just stick a litre in it of, like,
But
car
bro, it
lube.
costs like 250 quid for a change.
Don't snigger at the
Bro.
word car lube.
I'm
That's
not.
the oil my Fiat Panda took. Like, I went into a freaking... when did I go to get it? I think I might have gone into a petrol station to get it because it had an oil leak at some point. And like, I've still got that bottle in the back of the Subaru. I really need to do something with it because I'm fairly certain Fiat oil doesn't work on a Subaru. But the people who made it are called Car Lube. Which always makes me laugh.
Wait, what you do is you get the bottle, you fucking
Do you think you could use it as human lube?
No. No, 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 no. No.
But what if I want to get my crankshaft going?
Emile, that's not how it works.
Are you sure?
That's not how any of this works. I'm positive.
What about chili oil? Does that work?
No.
Does,
Can that be my 1,000 subscriber special?
what?
I'm gonna put chili oil on my cock and see if it works as, let's see what
Emile,
happens.
do you have a death wish? I mean, I get
It's
it,
only
you're playing
chili
GT3.
infused, it's not that hot. I'm just curious. Maybe I can bathe myself in chip spice. I don't know. We'll think of something. Do you know what the best bit is?
What?
I was saying the other day, I was like, oh, we've hit 1,000 videos, maybe I should do something special, and I just realised I uploaded something over that, so technically 1,000 videos is going to like be come and gone, and I'm not going to do anything for it. Because the problem is, it's very hard to keep track of how many videos I've actually got, because like private and half of them are scheduled, so...
Oh god.
Video milestones aren't a thing, because I don't have enough, like... I don't keep track of the numbers enough. So... Oops! I should film that real life car video at some point, should I?
Yes.
I should film Le Mate Surveyor. Anyways, the Z concept car's winning. So, what we found out in today's episode is the Nissan Z concept is the best stock car in the game.
Yeah. Tis.
Because it keeps beating the Corvette.
Yep.
So there you go. Fuck boys, don't buy a Corvette. Buy a 350Z instead.
Indeed.
Even though the 350Z's also a bad car. Is it bad I actually really don't like the 350Z?
No.
But
Why do you hate it?
I don't know, but I like the 370Z.
I don't.
Which doesn't really make any sense. Although when I say I like the 370Z, what I really mean is I like the Nismo kit on the 370Z, and the rest of it can go to hell. I don't know, I never used to have an issue with the 350Z, I don't know. It's just like, I don't like it. I don't know why. Maybe something to do with the fact in Forza, I don't see the point of its existence anymore. Like, we've got the 370, why do we have the 350? I'm gonna clean my glasses quickly, because I can't see shit.
Wise idea.
Yeah, and this is literally a realisation I've just come to.
What?
That I couldn't see anything.
Oh, Emile wears glasses.
He does indeed.
Useful.
Anyways, we're gonna finish this before 10 o'clock. Just in time to do Tokyo Endurance! No.
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 Can do it.
I'm not doing it.
Do it.
I'm not.
Do it.
No.
We're gonna go have a
Do it.
casual LRC.
What?
I need to leave some time to wank you off, man.
Oh, right. Alright. I guess we take like an hour and then get into the next
No!
one or something.
I'm not doing any more of this tonight. I'm done.
No. No.
Alright, fine. Then we'll be done tonight. Tomorrow you can record to your wanker's content.
Yes, and then tomorrow I can record and record and record, and then we can do the final 3 events. Or like the final 3 events before the big one. The Formula GT. And then, and only then, like I said, I don't know if we're going to record the finale on the same day as Formula GT or not.
I don't know.
Because we probably could, because the finale's only going to take like 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Because the finale's only 150 miles of super speedway.
Only.
Well, it's not that bad, is it? Could be worse, as it? Could be worse.
Yeah. Could
Just
be.
think your life could be worse. I dragged you off the street.
Did you?
Turned you into a proper man.
Did you fuck?
No, I can't actually remember. I think you messaged me on Steam at some point about music, and I said cool.
I remember nothing. I do not remember ever messaging you on Steam.
I don't know. Someone messaged me on Steam about music, although then again, people message me about music a lot.
No one.
For the
No
record,
one messaging you on Steam though.
For the record, I appreciate that you have royalty-free music, and I am sure it's good. Unfortunately, I like having elevator music in my videos.
What if I make you royal-free elevator music?
You can try. What are you gonna do? Become the next Kevin McLeod?
No.
Elka McAza.
No.
To be honest with you, right, I will give you credit for one thing.
Really? This is a first?
Yeah, I know. You're one of the first people who have ever seen do a rebranding and it actually work. Because most people on the internet, right, when they try and change their name, like, no one respects it. They'll just call them whatever.
Yeah.
You're the only one, though, who I actually do genuinely call Azza. Like, I don't think I've ever turned around and called you Elka. Like, unless it's for a meme.
You see, that's why you fucking rebrand when no one knows who you are.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, I'm just trying to think, the other people I know who did it, fucking Burn Rubber tried it.
Yeah,
I sort of switched between the two
Happy.
on him, but...
Happy?
Yeah, Happy tried to, he's still happy though.
He's immortally happy,
He is
yes.
happy, yeah. Yeah, like, I'm not going to refer to him as moped, because that's just stupid.
That's just derogatory and like an offence in 15 counties.
Citrus hasn't worked, has it, LRC?
Oh fuck. No.
I don't even know what the fuck he wants to be called now, I can't even read that.
Koguri?
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
I don't know what it is. I just want to call him Kogor, which doesn't sound right. So, or coat hanger. So that hasn't worked. Who else has tried to rebrand before?
I think officially on Paper Over in Thunder's channel, I'm Aerosmall, just because, quite frankly, people know me as LRC and they don't like me. So, yeah, sure, Aerosmall. That'll throw them off my
No,
track for
I'd
about 5
still
minutes.
call you LRC.
Yeah, it's fully expected. I know it's not ever going to really unstick itself, but LRC works.
To be
Just
fair,
go with it.
you did quite well because you have picked a bunch of letters that do go together.
Yes.
Like if you was called like Thunder's old name, what the fuck was that? Can't remember it.
Bloody Thunder X?
No, I think he's called himself RZG or something like that at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like that doesn't work.
they don't work.
LRC is like 3 letters that just roll off the tongue very easily. I don't know what they mean, I'm sure they stand for something.
Yeah, I'll
That's-
tell you off camera.
Oh, okay.
To be fair, that's kind of one of the reasons why I changed like my aliases, because Azza just actually rolls off the tongue.
Azza's
It sounds
quite
like
easy,
a real
isn't it?
word. It sounds like an actual word.
Yeah.
Ozda Speed.
I'm just trying to think, is there any...
No, oh fuck, now I've got to change my name to Azza Speed.
Asda Speed. Yeah, what if you've been called Mr. Real Asda, you had Asda Speed, you've had quite a few.
Yeah.
I'm just trying... Who else has done it? I know a few in HG have done it, but I can't remember them off the top of my head. Have any of the wrestling people done it? I don't think they have. Rhino Game was Mule, that's always been the same. Oh, Azeroth managed it.
Oh?
Yeah, he used to be called Rowdy Squid.
Ah, yes, I remember.
Thunder will
that.
still call him Squid occasionally.
Hmm.
But yeah, I think that one went well. Oh yeah, shit, we're forgetting one important one as well.
Oh.
Scarlet Tomako. That worked, didn't it? Was it Scarlet Tomako?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think so.
I know Mako had a different name before. I think it was Scarlet. I don't know if that's a different person or not. Though. But yeah, Mako managed it. Mako's quite a good one actually, because like, that's just a word that rolls off the tongue quite easily.
Yeah.
I like Mako actually. He seems like an alright guy. Gets a little bit too self-hating at sometimes, but other than that, he seems nice enough. I'm just trying to think. Is there any others?
Off the top of my head.
I know there's some people who get like. It depends how you want to do it though. I think that's a big thing about it. Like, with you sort of settled straight into Azza straight away, and that was fair enough.
Yeah, I did try a dipshit pronunciation of it, but
Why,
I
what
stopped
was it?
that because it was fucking Azar.
Yeah, I call you Azar as a joke. I didn't realise you actually decided to do that.
Yeah, I heard you say it like twice and it got really annoying.
Yeah. Isn't that why you changed your name on Discord at some point to Azar? You sound like a Greek fucking god, which you certainly are not. Yeah, I mean, you did it correctly. Like, those people who, like, rebrand and then specifically get pissy about it, it's like, why?
Yeah.
Actually, come to think of it, wasn't Citri known as something else beforehand as well?
Yes, he was.
I think Squid was the same as well, because I'm fairly certain
Yeah.
before I joined HG, he was changed his name from Squid to something else, and then he went to Azeroth.
Just be fucked if I can remember what Citri's original thing was.
When he originally joined HG, he had a different thing, didn't he? I don't know if you've known him before then or not.
No. I joined HG. It was one of those, I had been attending Thunder's streams when they were, well, you know, actually happening. And had been kind of casually following him, but that was late in 2016 when I joined.
Yeah, you came
real
in.
late 2016.
I remember when you came in, because you came in about
Yeah.
8 or 9 months after I did.
Mm.
But yeah, because isn't Citri one of Angel's friends from way back or something?
Think so.
Yeah, I think that's the original. Because
And then Citri and Astaroth kind of bonded over lewd blue characters, and, well, we won't go too farther into that, but...
well, Azeroth got banned off HG and then he came back on this public one and he seems okay.
You got banned from HG?
Well, no, he didn't get
Dude.
banned from it. He left, I think. He threw a
Oh.
massive pissy fit, from what I remember.
What the fuck, dude?
I can't remember what happened. I think it was Rhino who pushed him over the edge. Because I think he was trying to argue something with Rhino, and you know how that goes. Because Rhino does.
You don't argue with Rhino.
Yeah, because he doesn't give a fuck. That's the one thing I love about Rhino is he kind of has my sort of like pig-headed like, no, I'm not changing my opinion on it. You can say whatever you like. Fuck off.
I respect that.
Yeah, and I think he left, and when he left... Yeah, because I think he was arguing with something with Rhino, and then literally everyone jumped in and was just like, yeah, you're being completely an idiot about this, and he was just like, oh yeah, I'll leave then, and whatever. And then he messaged Thunder and was like, oh, take my rival's request off, and I was just like, really? You're at that level? Do you really think it was that? Well, I mean, whatever. I don't think he's coming back to the private one anytime soon, but I don't really care about him being in public, it's whatever. Because if he irritates me, I can ban him. But he won't, because he seems alright. He's come to my streams occasionally.
You do streams? What?
Yeah, have you not noticed the stream in the top right corner?
Oh boy.
I'm back, Gran Turismo 2 prize car hunting. Do you know when that was?
3 months ago.
Actually, I don't think it was that long ago. It was August, wasn't it? Yeah. I think before then,
Oh.
though, like my last stream was
January.
Reach the Peak Live, I think.
Oh god. Yeah.
I know the last 3 live streams I've done has been Gran Turismo 2, Reach the Peak Live, and Reach the Peak Live. And that was like 2017. So. Remember Reach the Peak? The show which technically still exists.
Technically.
Well, yeah, because I basically said if I get bored of Forza Motorsport 7, I'll just go back and do that.
Fair enough.
Like, it's not dead until Horizon 4 comes out. Because if that happens, I'll probably just be like, yeah, the series is dead. Kill it. Do you know what the amusing thing with Reach the Peak is? I actually have another episode of that ready to go.
Oh
Like,
boy.
it is done. Episode 45 is done. It's just I've never got round to actually doing anything with it. I've never uploaded it or anything, but it is there. It's ready to go. Because episode 46 was going to be quite interesting. But no. To be honest with you, if I'm going to focus on any of these Forza series, it's getting fucking Top Gear Laps done.
Mm.
And like I said, hopefully that'll be done by Tuesday. What I might do tomorrow is start recording some of the laps tonight. Either that, or if I sit in a voice chat for a couple of hours after this, I might start getting some like that. Because why not? Because the ironic thing is, I actually drive better when I'm speaking to people usually,
Yep. Yeah. Same.
which is weird. Like, it's weird in rally games. If I watch YouTube videos, like, and usually the way I watch YouTube videos is I don't even look at them. I do worse, but if I like actually talk to people, I can do much better. It's so weird.
Mhm.
Yeah. I don't know. Still need to get that fucking
Yeah.
Forza Fun Mini.
You can do that after this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that quickly and then go do some shit. Be quite nice to finish a couple of hours early, actually. So I can have like a
Fuck
couple
yeah.
of hours to do whatever I want
So I
before I
can
go to bed.
actually sleep and wake up at a reasonable time.
I take it you're like literally getting the Mini and then going to bed then?
Nah,
No?
probably gonna go to sleep at a more reasonable time, like midnight.
I'm gonna do a few bits and I'll probably drop into a voice room of some description.
Mate, it's Saturday night. Midnight till like 9 o'clock is reasonable.
What, wake
Sleep.
up at 9?
Yeah.
I've been waking up at 10 recently, it's been alright. Yeah, then you can prepare yourself for tomorrow.
Oh boy.
Tokyo Endurance Boy.
Mhm.
Might be another early start tomorrow, to be honest with you. Because I'm probably gonna make my own dinner here instead of going out to get. Because fuck, try and find something to eat on Sunday. Like, man,
That's part of the reason why I wanted the day off and going to my fucking mum's because she cooked me Sunday dinner.
what time are you back?
Probably like 3.
Oh, okay, that's not too bad then.
She lives next town over.
Fair enough. Yeah, we'll probably be on the road for like 4 or 5, somewhere around there. And that should be fun.
Yeah.
So hopefully, if all goes well tomorrow, Monday should be it.
Yeah.
The final GT3 recording session. Isn't that going to be glorious? What the fuck are you doing?
So my desk, literally the glass on the keyboard bit, basically what you can do is you can pop the glass off because it's just held in place with suction cups.
Yeah.
So pop it off and that does the thing.
I didn't know if he was like swatting mosquitoes or something.
No.
Nothing interesting like that. Day in the life of the RLC. So,
Well, I basically gotta watch you, so I'm not doing too much else. I had started to dick around in Unity and I kinda just completely forgot about that.
so what does the name Erismal actually mean?
So you know the little Gardevoir thing sitting in a coffee mug that's in my profile picture?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the name of that character.
Oh, is it from some anime or something?
It's from some guy's DeviantArt page,
Oh.
which I was thinking of inconspicuous names that no one would ever think to look for me by, and that just kind of popped in. However, now everybody knows, so now I gotta go fucking change it. So.
I do like how you've named yourself after a cup of coffee.
I like how the fuck he's named himself after some off DeviantArt. I really didn't have him down as a DeviantArt person.
He is a bit deviant though, so
Then, yeah, you see that's the weird thing with LRC though.
just a little
Like, you
bit.
speak to him and everything, and he really doesn't come across as, like... Because you like your anime stuff, don't you?
No, not really.
No? I thought you did. I don't know why.
Nah. not
You've
really.
watched it before, though, right?
I've seen a few shows, but that's about it. It's like maybe 1 or 2 things.
Fine, let me rephrase that. You speak to LRC, and at first you don't think he comes across as anything like a fucking sexual explorist. You don't think he's the Dora the Explorer.
You would never
The Dora of the
you would never expect
Gone.
anything that lurks within the kingpin.
Yeah, I didn't realise you was like the fucking... The Dora the Explorer of male sex toys, but apparently you are, so...
Hardly.
Diego!
There are people who have far bigger collections than I do.
Yeah.
However, I think I'm one of the only ones to store everything in a dedicated bin.
Jesus Christ. I take it your parents never venture into the bin.
They don't ever really come up here. Ever.
Oh.
They
They
can't
have no
find
reason
my
to.
secrets.
Oh, yes, I have I just pulled up the comic that I stole the little thing from.
Are you gonna look for a new character in that comic and then name
Have a
yourself
look.
that?
Send
No,
me-
not really. Hold
send me
on.
the comic, boy.
I'm just gonna link it here because it's actually quite cute. However, I have a feeling it might make Emile grow female bits and squeal in very unmanly ways.
That's why I'm playing Gran Turismo 3. The most manly game of all time. See, I knew
I still.
technically before
I still-
Harassment won it like LaRouche's something or something. I can't remember what it was. Oh look! The Mustang's trying to kill a crowd.
I still maintain the cup of coffee is the best part of that picture.
Yes, but then there's another comic entirely around that.
Send it to me in
She
private.
literally just kind of hides inside the coffee mug and then jumps out and bites the guy's finger.
Nice.
I like how the Cobra art has angry headlights from the factory. And also the worst wing in all of muscle cars. I'm sorry Cobra art fans, but that is a bad wing. Honda. I heard you like Hondas, so we put a Honda badge on your Honda. So I got. So we're gonna hit 800 kilometers in this car by the looks of it.
Oh boy.
Which I believe is the most of any car I own. So that's something. I think it's very vital. You come to my
God,
recital.
I hate the Polyphony Digital Cup.
Well, it's almost over now.
Thank fuck for that.
Like I said, I haven't seen the race links for Formula GT, but I can imagine... Like, I say that's going to be worse. I think I worked it out on Rhino's channel. Like, it actually isn't that much longer than this is. I think... The only thing is, like, this is like... This has turned into a 6 hours because I've used the Speed 12, whereas Rhino did it in 7 hours because he used the Evo. But the Formula GT, there's really no way to like make that go any quicker because you're kind of locked to the thing. That Rhino's a better driver than me, so it'll probably be like slightly above 7.5 hours.
So, LRC, you were correct in ditching the fucking XJ220 would save more than the 7 minutes we wasted.
Yeah.
Yes!
Yeah, sorry, Asa, but I'm afraid to say the XJ220 is a bit wank in comparison to the Speed 12.
You fucking Sex with 2 Girls at Once is a bit shit compared to the Speed 12.
Yeah. To be fair, I might use the... Do you reckon the XJ220 would work for the Thingy Cup?
The what?
The... whatchamacallit? What is it called?
Don't
Like
know.
the Wind?
Possibly.
Because I think you could...
Potentially.
Because if I can stick a super mean turbo on the XJ220, that'll probably work.
Yeah.
I'm going to click on that so it stops making the annoying noise. Anyways. Yeah, the XJ220, I think that has super mean turbos available for it.
Better add. Oh.
Because I can run that in that. Because I'm fairly certain Like the Wind is literally just... It's just the like 787B and stuff, isn't it? Actually, yeah, because Rhino got away with using a Speed 12, and I bet you any money because it's fucking Rhino, he probably used the Speed 12 completely stock. So, sod it, I'll use the XJ220 for Like the Wind.
Nice.
Use this for this, and then XJ for Like the Wind. I think that's a good idea.
Like the Wind isn't even that bad.
20 laps test course in a fast car. I'm not really complaining.
No, you'd be a fool to.
Yeah, exactly. Like the best bit is that's all the test course meme race is done. Like, and I'm completely fine. Like we've said, I like test course because it means I can stop paying attention to the game. It's basically, do you know what test course is in this game?
What?
It's B-spec for me. Because I can go on my phone, check Twitter. All I have to do is occasionally look at the screen and make sure I'm driving in vaguely the correct place. But yeah, like with the Formula GTs, Super Speedway, I can't wait for that. I've missed Super Speedway, the old girl. I bet you anybody will be like 70 laps of Super Speedway and people will be like, it's the most boring race in the game. And I'm like, fucking, mate, I'm doing 30-second laps. I'm having to turn the wheel once. It's good shit. It's real good shit. The good news is as well, if Formula GT turns out to be 7 hours, I'll probably make 3 episodes out of it, and I sort of know where I can make the cuts in that one.
Oh boy.
Like, do races 1 to 4, 4 to 7, and then 8 to 10, because I know the Monaco one's the I think the Monaco one is the longest one, because the Monaco one is
Oh, it
the
is.
endurance in it.
70 laps.
Yeah, 78. So
It's
if
a
I can't
70
pull the
and a
glitch off correctly, then
thing.
that'll be the longest, because it's, well, it is the longest. If I can pull the glitch off, then it's, I think it's still like, if you pull the glitch off, it still takes 44 minutes to complete it, but that's less than the 50 million hours it takes normally.
I guess.
Yeah. Bridgestone, Pirelli. I can't wait to be done with this.
Same.
But I'll tell you what, the Speed 12's been a dependable old girl for this.
Yeah, it's not been an unsteery little.
Yeah, do you know why I've liked the Speed 12 for this? Because it's been overpowered as fuck.
Oh yes.
And it's the Speed goddamn 12. Look at it. It is a big grey stingray that lurks in Tokyo. It's a glorious, glorious carless.
Yep.
I still want to punch whichever Polyphony employee thought it'd be fun to be like, oh, we'll give the players a break, 20 laps in their favourite car in the game. They'll love that. No, we won't.
Nope.
Do you know why I don't love it?
Why?
Because I can't drive my favourite car in the game. Do you know why?
Why?
Because my favourite car in the game isn't even in the game.
Well,
I wanted to run the Midget 2 in this. Why won't you let me do that?
because you're a colossal wank stain, that's why.
Come on, admit it, you're secretly excited for Gran Turismo 4 and the Midget race.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say I'm secretly excited about it.
I'm openly excited.
I think you could just say... I think you could just say I'm excited, and that'll
Because
do.
we can strap fucking nitrous to a midget and watch it fly. I've got to strap nitrous and carbon ceramic brakes to the midget and make it the best possible car.
Nice.
I'll tell you what I'm not looking forward to in GT4. After
What?
today, I'm really not looking forward to the driving missions.
No.
Because like the license tests, I'm not gonna. Well, unlike what Rhino did, which was record them live, I'm fairly certain I'm gonna have to like pre-record the missions. Maybe not the slipstream battles because they're just like fucking boring. But yeah, either that or I could make a video out of them and just speed up the slipstream battles. I just put them in time 16 speed because, like,
Who wants to see that shit?
well, it's pretty obvious how it's gonna end. Like, admittedly, all of them are different sort of slipstreams. Like with the skylines, you have to like piggyback and stuff, but it's pretty obvious how those go. Let's be honest.
Yep.
Anyways, the tyres are burnt.
You should pit.
We're coming up. Well, it's the last lap.
Oh. Well then.
We're coming up
I
to
guess-
100.
I guess burn them off.
Oh god.
Burn your tires.
You've
Burn 'em.
nearly done it.
Hold on. Let me try and get that tyre burning. See if I can get. There we go.
Celebratory donuts.
Oh, maybe not. I'm not a slap train. What can I say?
Celebratory donuts.
Oh, there we go. A little bit of 104 trip miles. Oh, sorry, 104. 100 trip miles on the car.
And that's gonna be a wrap
It.
here, folks. Fuck
There you
yeah!
go.
815 total kilometers on the car. Anyways, the race
That felt like
finishes
some-
exactly the same like most of the races did. So for the final rankings, we get all 100 points. The Z Concept gets 60 points, the Mustang SVT Cobra gets 39, XJR gets 24, the Corvette gets 19, and unfortunately it's the Evo 6 that takes last place. We get another 50 grand, and now it's time to see what the final rewards are. We get how much for this? That's it. Okay.
Not nearly enough.
Gee.
Not nearly
Jesus.
enough. And finally,
Nope.
prize car. All right, let's get the worst car available here.
Oh.
Oh!
I've already got.
Hello.
I've kind of already got one.
Well, fuck. Well, that's just the championship mode. Hit OK.
That's it, isn't it?
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Anyways, there you go. I can't sell. Here's the thing: I can't sell.
Fuck.
Like, as much as I don't like the fact I got a duplicate, I can't sell on a Scudo.
No.
It's an Scudo.
Well, I mean-
Pikes Peak version.
Well, as opposed
Look
to
at it.
what? Anyways, this car's down to 782 horsepower. You doubted it slightly.
Oh.
I
Yeah.
doubted it a lot. You should
Thank you.
change. You should change the oil once again just to see where it is now.
Oh yeah, because the engines have to get run in a little bit, don't they? Jesus, look at the state. of that
Oh
thing.
yeah, I know I broke in the F1 and it made over 800 horsepower when it was only rated for like 780.
I did underestimate this a bit. I thought fucking Mitsubishi Stallion would have won out the end.
821.
Ooh.
Not bad.
Well, it
not
started
bad
on
at all.
828, so I think we've got to the point where the engine isn't broken. It's actually needing a rebuild at some point.
Can you even get an engine
Nope.
refresh?
You can in
Oh.
GT4.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
GT4.
Apparently not.
Well, fuck.
Although it does bring up an interesting question before we end off.
What?
Yeah.
I just realised I can remove weight from this car.
Oh god.
What can I actually get the weight to?
Oh god.
907 kilograms. Almost 1 to
Jeez.
1 power to weight ratio.
Fuck.
Anyways, game status 97.1% complete.
Oh god.
11,000 kilometers in total. Anyways, that's it for this episode of Gran Turismo 3. Do hope you've enjoyed. In the next episode, we're going to be taking a look at the Tokyo Endurance, so join us for that. Until then, farewell.